Oh, yeah. Solid content time. As soon as I do this, I went live, and now my CPU usage is maxed out, so things are a little choppy at the moment, but I think they'll catch up. We are in theme song. I didn't do the theme song. Or did it play? I think I tried to set it up to play.
Theme song.
Okay, get out of there, Mrs. Solid. Okay,
It's my theme song.
I set up the microphone for Mrs. Solid.
Ooh, he set it up earlier. He's already regretting it.
Yo, I might have to go to like an intermission already or something just to figure out why my CPU usage is maxed out. But we are back. We are back in solid content. And yes, Mrs. Solid will be here and there, I guess.
I have a bit of a headache, so I might, show up for a bit and then maybe like take a nap. We'll see.
Okay, they all like you. We got the theme song. So I think I figured out my stream tech, but now I just haven't figured out where this hang is happening in my CPU usage. My CPU usage is all maxed out. Anyway, this is also my favorite part. Here we go. Here we go. It's good now. It's good. It sorted itself out. This is my favorite part in the morning in Project Hospital is when you heal all your injury customers. And then they all line up here to get their injury drugs. Yes. Oh, look at all that cash. Granted, it's only 20s and 40s of dollars at a time, but still, that's pretty good. Justin says, I'm so used to Let's Game It Out playing this. A normal hospital looks weird. Yeah. I've been watching. I like Let's Game It Out. I don't think I was ever gonna be able to do a series like Let's Game It Out does, where he just like, I created the world's longest hallway and I kill everybody that enters the hospital. But they're so addictive to watch. I love those videos he makes, but I don't think I could do that. I just like simulations. I like running them. I like just watching the hospital like whirring away. If we're just getting back into it here, friggin' Barbara is here. Happy Veterans Day. Happy Remembrance Day to everybody else who, I don't know if you all celebrate it on November 11th, but we certainly did. So that's why I'm starting at 11:15. Because I really enjoy that ceremony and I want to kind of be a part of it every year. But it looks like everybody's here. This is way more people than I thought would be hanging out because we're just playing Project Hospital. This isn't like a Space Haven stream or something. Oh, Calapadago is here. Oh my goodness. Drake is having his lunch break. Okay, well, let's make this a good lunch break for Drake. I'm just going to give you a tour of this hospital. No, Lenny. Laney. We can leave if you want. Please don't. Please don't. And Calapadago, like, never apologize for not being able to watch me play video games. Like, everybody has a life, you know? It's actually been... I got a new job, so it's been kind of tough to play video games, so I totally feel it if you can't keep up with the vidges. And they're also too long. I want to make shorter videos. Anyway, here is the tour. I'm just going to bring up the rooftop here. This is the addition that I've made to the hospital. So we've got this area here, which I kind of want to turn into sort of more of a, I don't know, what would you call this? Like an educational wing or something like that? So maybe we could have some more offices over here. That's going to be a lot of offices, so it might mostly just be props. Like, I don't know how many they're going to be using of the actual, you know, roofing, of all these rooms. Like, how many offices, how many, like, educational wings can you make in here? So I've been working on this area here. And then I just kind of brought these floors up. One of the things that I'm bummed about, but this is my, like, first Project Hospital, right? So one of the things I was bummed about is just how blocky this thing became. And I think the same thing happens in Space Haven, too, where you, like, are creating a ship and you're just trying to learn the ropes, so you just keep expanding and building more hallways and more rooms, and then the whole thing just becomes a big block. So I've been trying to change up the shape a little bit, and just try to give it sort of like old hospital on the ground floor, and then like a new construction on top. So this is kind of what I'm thinking for the top, for the rest of the hospital here. Yeah, it is sort of the pizza box of life. What can I do? You pop it open, and in the middle is surgery with extra meatballs, and you're having a good time saving some lives. I understand. Like, I get it. So this top floor, I think, is what we're going to focus on today. Just this top section here. That's going to take a while because it's time for Traumatology, which I have not even looked at yet. It's a Tetris. Yeah, it is. Raid, it is a bit of a Tetris hospital. Good afternoon to you as well. Yeah, I mean, again, like, I like the flow. I love this big lobby space here. I really like this lobby. This hallway is a bit silly. Could use a bit of a redesign. Like, it's massive. It's just, let's be honest, it's massive. And I expanded this, I don't know how many episodes ago. So I think, I've got the hiccups. I think it's like, had I known ahead of time what I wanted to design and how I wanted to design, maybe I could have done a way smaller footprint or something more interesting looking. And maybe if I do another hospital, you know, I will. Maybe they'll come up with something else later on. But for now, it's time to get into some traumatology. Calapadago is wondering if my internet is good. Hey, we're all gonna find out. I kind of I'm noticing my stream is going out at 30 frames a second. I kind of wanted to get up to that 60 FPS. I still think my internet can handle it. I don't know if you know Canada very well, but we are like the top payers of internet. We just pay the most. It's the worst. Slumber Studio says, anyone eat ketchup with rice? Student life is indeed difficult. Not necessarily related to Project Hospital, that comment, but I felt like reading it nonetheless. All right, first things first, friggin' helicopter. Now, I don't want to, like, I could center it. Maybe I should center it. I'm just trying to decide if I want to center it because that looks like a little, if I put it here, maybe it looks a little more safe. No, you know what? Helicopter pilots are experts. I'm going to center it because if I don't center it, we're all going to go crazy. So it does look like, oops, let's zoom in here. Like, that's not necessarily ideal. It should be on the top floor with much more space, but we're just going to say that, like, this is for crack pilots, you know? Wait, is that the expression? A crack team of pilots, not crack pilots. All right. Now, one thing I've noticed, I want to do like an H, obviously, for like land here. But one thing I noticed is that you cannot put, like, so for instance, if I want to use this red dark colored tile, you can't put it outside on anything where you've removed the roof. So this is indoors only, so we gotta only use the outdoor stuff. So I think we should change this from just pavement, which is kind of weird to land on, like, cobblestones. I don't think a helicopter would land on cobblestones. So let's go here and, like, go black with it. I mean, honestly, that looks better for like a rooftop anyway. Slumber Studio says, wanted to binge your Space Haven, but just haven't caught you live. Oh, yeah. I mean, listen, like, get after that Space Haven content as well. Let's put some, like, warnings, like a border around here. I think I've seen something. Oh, that's lame. That looks better. No, that looks lame again. Is that something that we like? Yeah. That's kind of, it's a weird shape. Maybe I'll just do this one. Okay. I mean, whatever. Okay. All right. And then 1, 2, 3 over here. So maybe I need to go, because I just want it to kind of match. You know what I mean? So I'm going to put this here. Black asphalt. All right. So I'm going to put that there. And then we need 1, 2, 3. What is this? 1, 2, 3. Oh, I see. That's going to make it, like, look a little, we're all about, I keep picking the wrong one. We are all about, symmetry here on this channel. If you're new to the channel, we're also I'll let you know right now, we are also all about hallways, and I'll explain what I mean about that in a second here. So something like that kind of, like, feels good. And then maybe in the middle here, like that. And we don't have one here, but we do have one here or something. Like this. Just to be like, hey, oh, heaven's sake. This is why people come to this channel, because they're like, oh, I want to see this guy just really struggle to figure stuff out. And then maybe, like, a little border here. Sweet. I think I've seen something to this effect. So this is too many here. Let's get some black asphalt here. Here we are. All right, so this is our, like, helicopter landing situation. Team Fiasco says, solid content is the Steve Irwin of hallways. Yeah, we just gotta get a nice hallway right there. Oh, I like a nice hallway. You gotta be careful. Sometimes the hallways like to bite. But we're not gonna let this hallway bite us. If we're gonna be real nice to this hallway, don't let it bite us. Is this a thin H? How do we feel about this H? Is it too thin? That H. You like that H? 1, 2, 1. Only 1. Okay, so we gotta go. It's too. Okay, hang on. Maybe it's more like over here. Yeah. This will look real nice, and then we'll put a nice hallway there. I don't think I should do that accent anymore. That's gonna get me in trouble. Somebody's gonna yell at me. Okay, that looks real. I believe the expression derpy comes to. Okay, Cardum says that's clearly an I. I'm working on it. All right, we're working on it. All right, let's put it the other direction, because I'm not feeling it. Maybe it's a big one. This is what you come here to this channel for.
I teach kindergartners, and I've seen better H's than that.
All right, okay. This isn't the rip-on solid content channel. I mean, it kind of is. That is kind of why people come to this channel. They come here just to get their rips. Okay, that's starting to look a little more H-y. Slumber Studio subscribed because of my attention to symmetry. Oh boy. I got some bad news for you. You might be joining us on the wrong day. Okay, what if we do like a big ol', you know what I mean? A big thick H. I think that looks a lot better. It still looks like way too big for some reason. Let's hit spacebar here. I mean, that's not terrible. That's not terrible. We got our helicopter up. It really lands quite close to that door. That looks kind of like it's a little offset if you're wondering how I feel about it. Oh, you guys, okay, people like it. People in the chat like it. But what if I did, hear me out. Oh, what have I done? Okay, hear me out. We move this back a little bit. There we go. Okay, that's feeling good. We could also, yeah, Darbin likes a good thick H. I think we can rotate this. Yeah, okay. So we can put this. We could actually change it up as we go. Like, if I were a helicoptersman, which I believe they're called, helicopterites. See that? And see, that looks a little more, you know what I mean? Like that. I like that. I like this placement here. And then let's go. The first 30 minutes of this is gonna just be placing the the helicopter. All right, let's get some helipad lights going on. Maybe red for like. Oh, I can't. Why can't I? Is it these things? Be honest. Be honest. Is it these things? Let's get rid of them and just see if I can place them now. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, give me some helipad lights. And then maybe this one is... Maybe there's like an approach or something. And maybe we get rid of... Control, shift... How do you select the thing? It's that I want to get rid of. Okay, let's put this back here. I'm going to get rid of this one here. I'm going to put in the these lights. This might be a bit overkill in terms of lights. But I kind of want it, you know what I mean? All right. See if I can put this stuff back. Yeah, we'll just turn it. Nobody's the wiser. Does that look weird? Yeah, it kind of looks just a bit weird. Ah, crud. Okay, no lights there. No lights there, but roof wall piece, come back. And, oh, you're not going to let us place the roof wall piece as well? Okay, all right, fine. We're putting them inside. We're putting them inside the thing now. All right, here we go. There we go. And, oh, come on. Stop pressing the right. I over-rotate. Classic me. That's why I'm not allowed to be a helicopter pilot. I tend to over-rotate. I think that's a helicopter thing. Helicopter term. So we're missing a glass fence here. So let's get that glass fence back in there. There we go. Drake says, it amazes me how close this game is to how hospitals in my company do redesigns. In the last 5 years, that didn't make sense. The way I read it did not make sense. In the last 5 years, one wing went from maternity to psychiatric to emergency recovery. Oh, yeah, I guess, yeah. So I actually, the company I work for, we shoot video content, and I've noticed that as well, that we were doing one with the new children's wing of the hospital, and like the old hospital exists around it. They don't just like build a brand new, like they don't bulldoze it and build a brand new structure. They take out some of the walls. They're like, oh, well, this space would work perfectly for this. It really is almost like a video game, except for real lives are involved. People are saying some nice things. What a nice way to get a Remembrance Day going on. People are like, oh, I miss the solid content streams. I'm going to try to stream more. It's just that I got a job, you know, and I'm trying to like pay rent. Mrs. Solid doesn't like it when I just sit around in my sweatpants and play video games all day. I don't know why. I can't possibly imagine why. So right now what I'm doing is I'm just taking a look at the options in here. Like I want to see the new props, first of all, which look awesome. But also I want to see what kind of rooms they think we're going to need. What kind of things they think we're building. Some of these, so we need a full operation room. Look at that operation room. That is so full of props. Really? And then when you play the game and you're like, all right, we need like 4 things for the operation room to work. Okay, this is good. This is good. Let's start to design. So we've got our helicopter, which cost, wow, quite a lot. I think we started this game with 300,000 hospital doubloons. Yeah, we've already spent 120,000 hospital doubloons? How much was this ambulance? 86,000 bucks. I guess that's right. I guess that's right. That makes sense to me. All right, well, let's get started then. What are we doing here? What are we hanging out? This is the thing. I keep forgetting I'm playing video games. I kind of want to just hang out with you guys, but that's kind of bad content, I guess, if I'm just hanging out. Cardam asks how the ship is in Space Haven is going. It's going good. I'm up to date, actually. I don't have anything pre-recorded, so the last episode you saw is where I ended it. I did stick around. Let's put a corridor here, I think. What are we going to do in this space? I did stick around after I finished recording to just clean out the boneyard, all those ships. And it actually, I almost ran out of resources. Like, I almost ran out of water and energy rods just to stay in that system long enough to get all the loot out of those ships. Let's put a cleaning closet here. I think that's 2 by... Yeah, we'll put a cleaning closet here. That's not going to be ideal, cleaning closet, but what else are we going to put there? I don't want to have a little tiny little hallway. We're going to put a closet there. All right, folks, let's get started here. Let's get started. So we need a corridor, obviously, from the elevators. 1, 2, 3. Let's just do 3. All right. And like so. There we are. Bachelors of Music is... Oh, no. Bachelors of Music is here. Is this Space Haven? Get out of here. You might know Bachelors of Music. They have a very funny sketch channel, so make sure you go check out their the Bachelors of Music on YouTube right now. But also, Miles, I've outed you, is one of the people who's on... does anyone remember Cities by Committees? I kind of want to bring it back. I kind of want to do Cities by Committees again. Anyway, he's on Cities by Committees, this YouTube... what do you call it, a show? We're just playing City Skylines. Folks, here's what I'm going to do with these hallways. I had an idea. This came to me in a dream last night because I have very, very boring dreams. And I'm like, I kind of want the windows. So there's this hospital downtown in my hometown. In my hometown, there's a hospital. And they have hallway. So the building, the rooms are sort of in the interior, and the hallways go around the entire structure. So I just want to see like what happens if I do that. Because then you can have all kinds of props. You can have benches near windows and stuff. And it also just creates like... I mean, what it does do is that it means that the rooms have no... let's just do... Yeah, we'll do 3 like that. The rooms... It does mean that the rooms have no windows. So maybe this is a stupid idea. But we're going to find out. We're going to find out right now. Darbin says, Cities by Committees was really good. A really good series. I watched all the episodes. Hey! So, I mean, if I bring it back, there's probably some folks that would watch that, right? I'm not wasting my time. Right? It's not a waste, right? I'm not wasting my life, right? Oh, Barbara. You remember the Prison Zoo Island. Yeah. Barbara goes all the way back. She's an OG subscriber. That also... The Prison Zoo Island, that just reminded me about... Planet Zoo. Yeah, Planet Zoo. I kind of want to play that game again, too. All right, so this, right off the bat, it seems like a bad idea, this hallway situation. I'm gonna stick with it. I just want to see what's going on here. I want to see if I can do this. So if I go... But the problem is it's very inefficient as a design, because what if somebody here has to get all the way over there? So we're going to have to add yet another hallway. Listen, if you're... Oh, what did I do? Oh, I was on, like, remove. I think I was on remove. Oh, I'm an idiot. That's why you come to this channel. You're like, oh, man, I can't wait to watch this guy rebuild this hallway over and over again. Oh, yeah, this is the good stuff. Primo content right here. I'm going to stick with it because I feel... I just want to... Here's the thing about this game. Ah, crap. Okay, fine. Just gotta redo all this hallway here. Here's the thing about this game. You gotta like challenge you gotta give yourself something to do in this game. Otherwise, I'm just gonna build a central hallway and then a couple of wings, and then we're gonna be done with it. We're gonna be like, all right, did everybody have a good time? Okay, stream over. You know what I mean? Like, we gotta like change it up sometimes. So what was I doing here? I can't remember. So this comes up to like here, and then this was gonna carry on. Yeah, that's what I was doing. Okay, so there we go. So we've separated it into 2 chunks. And this might be a really bad idea. What are we dealing with here? This is 4. Maybe we don't need... Hang on. Let me think about this here. Because if I want to get some little 4x4 rooms, like I did in my... And that's the reason I'm doing this, by the way. Does this still... Oh, yeah, that's still 3. Oh, this works. This works. There we go. Yes! Okay, all right. I'm feeling this. Yeah, Justin, yeah, we're basically playing, welcome back to Solid Content, welcome back to Hallway Simulator. Okay, this is feeling good here. I'm gonna actually remove these, though, because we need, like, a reception reception area, which is kind of weird to have like a reception and a waiting room. But I mean, they ask for it. They call for it. So let's do like a waiting room right here. A nice big one. And then our reception can be like this. I like the idea of like, I like the idea that you like, you're coming in, you know, you've broken all your legs because you were hiking somewhere where you shouldn't have been because you're a bit of an idiot. Helicopter lands, you get taken off here. You come in these doors, you're like, wow, that's pretty cool. Like I'm on the top floor. And then you come in here, and there's the waiting room. And they're like, all right, just grab a number and sit. You just got off a helicopter. They're like, here, all right, there's the waiting room. There's some magazines on the coffee table here for you to read. You're like, I don't have legs. Okay. All right, now we need to put our traumatology offices in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 by 4. Oops, I said 4 by... Yeah, that's fine. We'll fix it in a second. 4 by 4 and 4 by 4. This, you know what? Actually, no, this is fine. This is the waiting room, so we can have the reception here. We can have a door into this office here. Yeah. All right, great. Raid says, we are broke in 5 minutes. What? What are you talking about? Bachelors of Music says, our city has been neglected. The people have no power for 4 months. We also have no pandemic plan. Yeah, I know. We should probably go back into cities by committees and just figure out what the pandemic plan is. All right, maybe the waiting. Yeah, exactly. Darwin, we're gonna have stretchers. We're gonna have room for wheelchairs and stuff in here, and then also a nice hallway with lots of props. And how do I bring the wall up? Well, you can't bring the wall up while you're in this mode, I guess. Yeah, and then we're gonna have windows all down that, and it's gonna be nice and symmetrical. That's been the problem in the past, is because while you design these rooms, now you can't get symmetrically laid out windows. All right, let's get back to work here. Let's get back to work. Barbara says, waiting rooms are half of my life. Make them nice. Okay, I'm going to, just for you, Barbara, we're going to make them nice. Now, this is all, by the way, leading off of, go a couple floors down here, leading off of the lessons learned in this ward here. This whole ward is one, which ward is it? I can't remember which one it is. Is it the internal medicine? Yeah, it's internal medicine. I mean, look at this thing. It's so compact. And we've still got a lot of beds in it. A fair amount of beds, really, compared to, like, look at this room. This room is like... This is like noob level Project Hospital here, and this is pro level Project Hospital. Like, I'm going to South Korea. I'm competing in competitive Project Hospital at this rate, because look how complex this is, and tight it is. It all fits really nicely. So I kind of want to take this idea and carry it on. To that end, I just need a measuring stick here. So 4 tiles deep. And I can get a room in 4 by 3. I can get this room done. I think that might be, let's see what we're dealing with here. Let's go up. Make sure this hospital has like 2,000 ventilators so I don't need to wear a mask. Hashtag freedom. Yeah, we need a lot of ventilators. Okay, so 4. Yeah, check this out. Check this out. This works perfectly. So we can go 4 this way. 4 this way. So we can have like 2 sets of giant HDUs right here. All individuals, like door. Okay? We could also, because I think we, on this floor, we've actually split them up into multiple HDUs. Oh, no, we didn't. Okay, sweet. Okay, I wonder if that causes problems, though, with pathing. If maybe should these all be individual ward rooms, maybe. You know what? We're going to solve that. We'll experiment with that. We'll try that here. Dividing this into 4s, but 16, I don't know math. Here, let's do this real quick. I think that is, okay, let's go, HDU. I think that's going to be like by 4s, if I'm not mistaken. Moment of truth? Yes, I'm brilliant. I'm very, very smart. So this is going to be a total of 8 rooms, which isn't great. It's not terrible, though. Okay, let's get to work on this area here. Oh, wait. I'm in the wrong friggin' thing. Oops. I'm an idiot. I mean, you already knew that, though. Everybody watching the stream already kind of knew the issues with me. Barbara says, do you mean UV lights instead of light bulbs? Killing germs with light? Is this the future? Is this real life? Yeah. We got to get all this stuff out. We gotta get this all UV lighted up. You could do each room 4x2 and it would still work, I think. 4x2? Darwin, you're... 4x2. I mean, we get a lot more rooms that way, but good lord, 4x2. Those rooms are sad. Okay, but we maybe need that. So what do we have here? We've got our doctors. We've got reception. We have a cleaning closet over here, which is fine. We don't have a restroom yet. We could slap a restroom like... That's probably going to be some restrooms here. And are we in the right thing again? Am I in the wrong... Because where did my hallway go? Ah, for crap's sake. Where did my hallway go? All right, welcome back to Solid Content. We're just gonna go ahead and make a hallway again. Why? Why did that happen? Somebody to call me out. Like, at what point in the stream did I accidentally delete the hallway again? Good lord. This is why you pay the big bucks. And by big bucks, I mean free. I mean free forever. Hey, Solid Content, what's it like knowing that that my content will have to be free forever legally? There we go. We got our corridor back. Okay, now we can look at the shape again. So what I need to do is, yeah, it's definitely hallway simulator at this point. Okay, all right, okay. All right, focus up, Peter. I mean, Solid Content. You don't know my name. It's protected for privacy reasons. Let's go. We need a operation room. Yeah, 7 by 11. Is that what the let's take a look here. 7 by 12. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So that's gonna fit fine in there. We don't need. I need this extra space here, I think. Because we got to get some stuff in here. Okay, let's do the nurses station. Now the nurses station, I always like to do nurses station kind of like, so we'll have a reception here. The nurses station is going to be open concept. Do you know what I mean? Like 6 by something. You know what I mean? 6 by 7? 6 by 7. All right. So this is going to be open concept. All right, and then we need the doctor on-call room here. Bachelor's of Music. House would beat any TV doctor, hands down. Like in a fist fight? Like what are we talking, like in terms of what? I mean, I'm not saying I disagree. I definitely agree with you that House would probably beat any TV doctor, but like... Fisticuffs? Okay, burn unit goes here. Guys, this is working. What do I need left? Diagnostic unit. Oh, crap. I need a common room. Ugh. Can we have the common room here? No? Is it too... Oh, it has to be like that big? Ah, come on. Come on, room. In a diagnostic contest. Yeah, I mean, he would. Like, the character is literally built to be a genius. Okay, let's see if we can get this in. Like 5 by 5. In the pot, 5 by 5. Is that what they say? In the pot? In the hold, in the bottom, 5 by 5. Now I want to play some StarCraft again. I played StarCraft recently with some friends. I'm not going to name names because it's embarrassing. But man, that's fun. Game's fun. All right, what have we done here? We've created this, which could be another hallway. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, oh, boy. Or is it... Oh, wait. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Is this... Hear me out. Is this a good idea? So you have some separation. The problem is the beds will come out to here. So it's going to look a little weird trying to get... Like this is a very narrow corridor, isn't it? Ah, crud. Okay, let's go nurse's office. How about... Let's go nurse station. Let's expand the nurse station like this way or something. Right, so the nursing station is getting weird. Let's be honest. Nursing station is getting weird, but then the doctors, the on-call room can actually get deleted. On-call room can get deleted. And we can make the on-call room a bit more like this. Then we take the burn unit and expand it. Oh, that's a good point. Team Fiasco. In the debate between Dr. House beating all other doctors, you have forgotten about Doctor Who and And because of that, you know, you're a bit of a fool. So, so I can get one. I can hopefully get 2 beds here, maybe 2 beds here. This whole area is now wide open, which is kind of annoying. So maybe I put some walls here or something, and so they can have some other stuff here. And then we can get 1, 2, or 3 beds in there. Oh, yeah, we don't have a common room yet. Make that weird shape the common room. Yeah, sorry. There's a delay, I think, maybe 20 seconds or something. I got to look into that. I think I can get my stream a little more real time. Yeah, the common room. Well, you know, the common room, I hate common rooms. It's so annoying to make. I don't know why, but I do not like making common rooms in this game. What about just like slapping it there? Or hear me out. Here, and then because we don't need 3 doctor's offices. Pow, just like that. Common room, baby. Laney throwing some shade in the doctor house debate. Says that he's too high to do anything. His team does most of the work. Classic. Am I right? Am I right, folks? Classic behavior. All right, so do we have everything here? We've got our diagnostic units. We've got this weirdly shaped burn ward. We have also a weirdly shaped nurses thing, but I think if we put doors on either end or something, we can make this still look interesting. No, we should put a counter here and then have all their stuff, and then doors right here into the burn ward, and then this should be open concept. Maybe this could have a wall here. And we've got our giant operation room. We have 3 doctor's rooms. A lot of opportunity for beds and beds. It's going to be a tight space. This is a tight space to be sure. All right, Todd Lang says, feels like corridors would have more utility if rooms opened off each side of them rather than being one side being wasted against the outside. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. And then Darbin is saying you could use the nurses station for some of the common room. We could. Here's the thing. I kind of like what Todd just said, is making sure that there's, like, the nurses thing should almost be open concept. It should almost be feeling like a hallway. So that there's doors here, there's maybe a door here, or just open access, and then this is just totally open. Then you've got this room, then you've got the burn ward. So people could maybe even pass through that, although they probably, like, the AI probably won't path them through that if there isn't a hallway. And then you've got doors here, doors on either side here. Yeah, I mean, again, this isn't like the most efficient design, but I'm also going for a little bit of some hallway action. Now, this is the boring part that I would normally like fast forward through, where I have to build walls. So instead, you're just gonna have to sit through this. This is that good old fashioned, you know, solid content wall building. Look at these hallways. These are gonna be. And you'll notice we went with a 3x hallway instead of 2. Let's get a second opinion from Mrs. Solid Content. On what? On the hallway design? I don't know where she went. She has a headache today, so she like went to bed or something again. I should check in on her. Someone's in bed. Oh, she's coming behind me. Ah, that scared me.
The hallways are good. You know what? All I heard was opinion on hallways, and I admit I wasn't listening.
I'm not sure if it was the opinion on the hallways that they wanted, or if they were just at the general design. Let me just show you. Okay, so this is what we're looking at here. All right, look at that. That's pretty sweet. I've gone with a hallway around the whole thing, which is not very efficient, but it might be more picturesque. And it's like that hospital downtown, you know, the one I'm talking about, where there's hallways all around.
You know what?
What?
The last time I was at the hospital
Here
downtown.
she goes. She's gonna rip on me.
I was getting an MRI.
Uh-huh.
Right? Brain
Great.
one.
Yeah, she's got something wrong with her brain.
No.
She got a crap brain.
I get migraines. But it was in the middle of the night because they've been trying to catch up on all this stuff and book all these appointments and things.
Yeah.
And basically after the MRI, they're like, okay, so just like make your way back down and get out of the hospital. So I'm trying to follow the arrows on the floor. They're leading to doors that don't go anywhere. And the hallways were very confusing. And then I round a corner and there's a woman standing there who's like, I'm lost. Are you lost? And I was like, yeah, I'm lost. All alone in a dark hospital at like 3 a.m. We made it out, but I was like, So all I ask is that you give good directions.
Oh yeah, okay.
Like
Well, I
some
did
good
have some
signs.
I did have some stripes on the ground. But the other thing too is like this is the top floor of the hospital, and it's the traumatology wing. So this is
I don't know. I was in trauma. I was pretty confused.
What I'm saying is like this is where people have to go if they're coming off the helicopter. Or maybe not. Maybe they go
yeah,
here
usually
as
they're
well.
probably like rushing them, like get them in there fast,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, which is why we have
I
this
don't know.
trusty
I'm not a
waiting room.
paramedic, but
Oops. No, Team Fiasco actually wanted your opinion on the doctors. Who would beat in a diagnostic contest? Who would beat? Would it be Doctor Who or House?
or Dr.
House?
Seuss? Probably.
We forgot about we slept on Dr. Seuss.
You guys missed a very important doctor.
It's true. We forgot. Todd.
I don't know.
Yeah, we're gonna do a wayfinding system, Barbara, like what we did down here. I'll go back to the first floor here, like these little stripes. So it's like, oh, this is how you get to the lounge. So if you go to reception, oh wait, that's the second floor. Here we go. So if you go to reception here, the nurse is like, oh, follow the red line. If you want to go get your heart fixed, you would just follow the red line, and then you're in this area. Or like, oh, the dark blue line, and then you go and you're into the waiting room. Dr. Spock, yeah, we forgot about Dr. Spock. We forgot about Dr. Seuss. Dr. Phil is a hard no. I am disqualifying Dr. Phil from this debate of who's the best doctor. Okay, fine. You know what? He can show up. He can be there. Oh, Mrs. Solid left. I looked over my shoulder and she was gone. I'm turning her mic off. Oh no, she's back. Okay, well, come or go. You pick.
Everyone post your favorite doctor in the comments. Yeah.
The debate is raging now. It's currently happening in the comments. All right, here we go. We got to get some floors going on here. Excuse me. Oh, Dr. Strange. Ah, Dr. Dre. Okay, we're adding Dr. Dre to this debate. That's pretty good. Maybe some parquet flooring, but it goes the other way. So I'm gonna put a counter right here, though. Don't worry, that's gonna get better. And I mean, we're overthinking the like offices at this point. Let's give them just some small white ceramic tiles. Let's put a dark parquet in this tiny little common room. Okay, now we're just all listing the doctors. We're just listing doctors at this point. What kind of flooring do we use for... No, it doesn't matter. We're not looking. This is new. We're making our own decisions now, okay? Let's just do these for these ward rooms for flooring. This needs to be this tile. All right. And yeah, everyone is still just listing doctors. Maybe we make the... Oh, for heaven's sake. Why does that keep happening? Have you noticed... I don't know if you are all playing Project Hospital as well, but have you noticed that, like, the camera skips a little bit when you place things? There's, like, a little... Like, a micro freeze going on. I'm going to put a door there, I think. No peeking at the prefabs. Yeah, I'm not peeking at no prefabs. I mean, I did off the top of the stream. I'll admit that I did. I'll be a man and admit that I was wrong. Let's put some... What kind of tile do we want in here? Let's just do these. This tile here. All right. Now, can I use my own prefabs though? Because I don't want you guys to sit here and watch me make a friggin' cardiology room for the 700th time. Let me just see if I can find one. Oh, I gotta like... 1 second. I got like a frog in my throat. Woo! That's why you watch this channel. You come here for those extra noises. So what is this? This is... come on, give me a room. Give me a room thing here. No, not doctor mode. Okay, here we go. Internal medicine office. What do we have? This is a 5x6. What do we got going on the top floor? We need to find a 5x5. 5x5. Right, okay. I still think you should do 2x4 for each ward room thing. Okay, all right, okay. You know what, Darbin? Because you're hanging out and you're watching, and because nobody else has like disagreed with you, we're gonna give you a 2x4. Or we're gonna at least do 2 of them and see what we think about them. I really want to find a cardiology wing. I mean, this probably takes up just as much time. Here we go, 5x5. There we go. All right, good. Let's start copying these rooms. Does anybody remember how that works? So I'm not looking at the prefabs. Copy/create a prefab here. So I'm gonna grab this room. Page up. All right, so this goes, oops. we are. Right there. Yes. Man, the colors are a little lame, though. That color scheme is a bit rowdy. Hey? But hey, we've got our cardiology room. Oh, we with a window into the burn ward. Get out of there. Okay, so we can, like, do a little decorating. We can, like, make that better. But for now, I just want these to be done. All right. All right. Oh, we got some. What's going on over here? King George. Are there more Slovakians meeting up in the chat? That's cool. Welcome. More. Is it? Hey, I got a question for y'all. Is it bad to say like Slovaks? Is that a bad thing to say? Welcome to all the Slovaks. If it's not bad to say that. If it's bad to say that, I absolutely apologize immediately. Okay, so if I need a diagnostic unit, this is 6x6. I want to find a 5x5, or do I just have to build one? Because also this is probably not enjoyable to watch either. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this. We're gonna go into the prefabs. We're gonna copy this one. All right. I like the design. It's a pretty cool design. Todd Lang, Exotic Canada. That's where we all are from. Barbora is Slovakian. I see. Okay. Yeah, of course. We know that about Barbora. So I'm going to build this.
Okay, I'm back for 1 second. Okay. I just want to say that I noticed someone put Dr. Zoidberg.
Where?
And I love Dr. Zoidberg. And so I needed to come back and say that. Okay, bye.
She needed to come back and say whoop, 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 whoop. I found the Parcheesi board is one of my favorite Zoidberg lines. Okay, let's move. Let's do some design work here. Let's get this moved over here. Let's move this crap there. Over. Here we go. This is working. There we are. And then let's go for a wall here. There we are. Whoops. Okay, holding down control doesn't get rid of the walls. I thought it did for some reason. There we go. Okay. This is a very tight space, but I think it seems like everything's working. It's probably just missing an equipment cabinet, so let's get a floating one. Wall-mounted equipment cabinet. Oh, it needs a wheelchair now. This is the new thing. Although it's not necessary. Oh, for heaven's sake. Look where the door is. Ah, crap. Yeah, crap. Okay, maybe it's not so useful. Get rid of this door. Here we go. Maybe it's not so useful to do all this business, like flipping everything around, like trying to find a prefab somewhere. You know what I mean? Let's get just like a white door in here for now. Into the space. How does that look? So we've got a stretcher right here. We've got this space right here that kind of curtains off a little bit. No, this is looking fine. So I think we can also get a wheelchair right here in this corner. Yeah. Okay, I gotta look at the chat here. This is awesome. Lainey says, Solid, your wife is awesome? Yeah, she is pretty dope. And I'm not saying that just because she can hear. And because I feel sentimental on Remembrance Day, but it's because she's dope. I want to change that color. Only one Slovak in here so far. Quite Euro in here, so got some Euros. Yeah, a lot of Europeans. I love the Europeans. My mom is one of those. We need more Zoidberg noises. Mrs. Solid needs to record our Zoidberg and release it to us. Indra says, I think I'm the only Indonesian here. Are you an Indonesian? Like, when you say that, are you saying, are you an Indonesian or are you in Indonesia? Either way, it's cool. Don't get me wrong. But I'm just, like, pretty curious right now. Because that sounds awesome. That's one of the things I love about streaming and about doing these freaking YouTube channels is, like... Uh-oh. Wait, what's going on here? Why are these ones not being recognized as cardiology units? Wrong, because I had them in the wrong room because I copied the prefab, which must have messed something up. Okay, that's fine. All right, this is coming along, folks. This is coming along. And it doesn't matter, like, wherever you're from, like, if you happen to be in Indonesia or you happen to be Indonesian, it doesn't matter. I'm just curious. Let's put, like, a sliding door into our burn ward, probably, because this area is kind of like, we can't really put beds here. So let's start messing around with this burn ward. What do burn wards need? And I'm not going to look at the prefab. Indonesian and Indonesia based. Okay. Hi, Indra. That's awesome. Can I come? I'm going to come visit. I'll be there next week. Oh, man. We can only kind of get, like, this is a... Okay, let's think about this. We can't really get... I thought we were going to be able to get like a bazillion beds in here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We might need to rethink our design a little bit here. Oh boy. Oh boy. I need to buy a bit more room. Which I can do if I do this. Let's go into... hang on. I gotta go into this design thing. We gotta go to this burn unit here, and let's just expand the burn unit by 1. I think that's gonna let me get another bed in there. I hope this is enough burn beds. I don't think it is. This might not be enough burn beds, but that's all right. I can deal with that later. Todd, I know what you're talking about. I know a bit of French, but it is a bummer to like not know a bunch of languages. Because like most people, I've found that this is like Western ignorance, but like most people, most countries like speak like a dozen languages or something. Maybe not a dozen, but you know what I mean. All right. Okay, this is feeling good. 1, 2, 3, 4. We've only got 5 burn ward beds. That's bad. This is a bad situation. I speak a little French. Moi, je parle français comme les oiseaux. Moi, j'aime parler français. Okay, okay, what else do we need in here? We need a bunch of stuff. This is bad news bears right now. Whoa, King Jordan, you know Italian? I'm kind of Italian. My grandfather's from the Campobasso region, and I've never been, though. I've never been. I'm a trader or something. Let's do one of these with, like, the full glass wall thing right here. Okay, so this is a kind of, yeah, a little bit of separation and allows us to put a few pieces in here that we're going to need. So we need, like, some stuff. Whoa, equipment cabinet, tall. That looks cool. Look at this new equipment cabinet. Let's put that right in the corner, like that. And let's put, like, a defrib or some sort of, like, something on a table here. Let's get an equipment table, because that'll look like it kind of can move, so it's okay to have it in front of the glass. Which is, I don't know where it is for some reason. Man, people are being so nice in this chat, which is great. Coraline says, me also 3, but it's also kind of just how we were raised, no matter, Todd. Yeah, I mean, and that's a good point, too. It's like, it doesn't, okay, maybe you and I, we don't know a lot of languages, Todd, but also as long as we're not jerks. Because you can meet people who are absolute jerks, and it's like, oh, wow, you speak 4 languages, but you're kind of an ass. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, well, then, who cares? If you can speak 1 language, but you're an awesome dude... Or lady dude. You know, that's way better. I've decided. Okay, let's put a defrib here. I kind of want a lot of defribs. I know you only need 1, technically. I wonder if we can get more than 1 bed in here. I really want to be able to get 2 beds, but I don't think that's going to work. Let's find out. Let's find out what beds need. So this bed needs a lot of stuff. It needs a life monitor, of course, for monitoring life. And it's inaccessible there, I guess. Needs a ventilator. Oh, which one do we want? 1999 or 1599? So this one's like maybe a newer, better one. So, I don't know. Is this going to work? Maybe it works. Maybe we can have 2 beds right next to each other like this. And this one needs a life monitor as well. I'm just wondering if this life monitor, because it's yellow... can be placed here, but will block access to another object. So I don't know if that's just gonna work. King Jordan, my dad is from northern Italy. My mother is German, so I speak it. Have you ever been to Italy, King Jordan? I have not been to Italy. Oh man, do I ever? I'd like to go. I want to do like a roots trip. I want to see where all my stuff is because I'm English. Is there a way to? Can I put this like on the other side? No, it doesn't connect. Okay, but what I could do is, hang on. What if I move this? What if I move this all over? Okay, and then we get this, no, move this here. And then the life monitor that it's missing. Could that go there? It doesn't seem, I just can't tell. Oh, Indra's going to sleep. It's 3 a.m. over there. Yeah, Indra, that's fair. You should probably go. I just saw Todd's comment. We call that the burn unit for couples. Yeah, these 2. This is for if loved ones get burned up. But it's not going to work, I don't think. I think this is too tight. Let's move this over. Hopefully it doesn't, I don't know. It shouldn't block access to the life monitor. That's not fair. Let's just see. Let's just see if it works. You know what I mean? Okay, we need some sanitary equipment intended for isolation rooms to cover basic hygiene of patients. Oh, hang on. We just need a sink. That's what it's saying. Ah, why does it do that? We just need a sink. We almost need to do, to create another space or something. So, like, let's get this bed all life monitored up and all that crap. And then let's get, create a little space back here for cleanliness. Life monitor, what else did it need? It needs the crash thing, the mechanical ventilator right here. And it needs like a socket. It doesn't need the socket, but I like the socket. If I was in the hospital, I would want to be able to, you know, charge my phone and charge my stuff. Yeah, Caroline's like, okay, you know what? It's okay. Caroline's like making sure we're getting sleep. But at first I was going to be like, all right, you know, if he wants to stay up and watch my stream, no big deal. But no, it's a good idea. You should go to bed, dude. It's 3 a.m. Good Lord. I used to do that all the time. I can't do that crap anymore. I'm too old. I'm too old to stay up. Okay, fine. I won't put one there. All right, so this is just going to be like a clean room, I think. This is just going to be like a room for, like, friggin' cleaning yourself. This looks like an airplane kind of bathroom. I love that it's from the, it's from the infectious diseases mod, which is kind of, what do you call it? It was controversial a bit. I'm gonna put some counters in here, maybe. Let's get some counters in here. Or lab, what do I want? Yeah, let's do counters. Let's do some counters here. No, let's not do counters. I don't know. Let's just put in a lab sink. And I also want to put in like a lab, let's put in some like lab desk. Okay, so let's do that. Put in a lab desk in here, and we're gonna have some like various things that we need. Scrub shelf wall. And then we're gonna have like a cabinet. Some cabinet tray. Where's my cabinet tray? I guess it's gonna be in here. There it is. Equipment cabinet. Whoa, the equipment cabinet got redesigned or something. Oh no, that's the ground one. Oh, it's very cool. Where's the wall-mounted stuff? Folks? Where's the wall-mounted? Why don't they put it all together? Why is it over here hiding? Okay. There we are. So we've got this little, like, clean room here. All right. And what's going on here? But me. Hey. All right. Okay. Yeah, I did the Eric Carver voice reading too. Yeah, I was hearing that. Okay. Yeah, listen, you know, listen, folks, if people want to stick around, you know, Caroline, let them stick around. You know, give me them views, baby. David E says hi. Hi, so the chat's going a little weird right now, David. Just bear with us. We're going to get a handle on the chat in here in a second. But right now, if you're wondering what we're playing, this is called Hallway Simulator 2020. A game for simulating hallways. All right, we got to do all the walls. I don't want to do that during the stream. You guys are going to log off in record numbers. I'm going to have record unsubs if that happens. We maybe need some more like windows on the outside here, though. And we also don't need that window. That comes from prefab copying. That's my fault. Okay, so this is the burn ward. It's looking okay so far. It's a little tight. I wish... Is this the best life monitor, or is there a better one? It's all just kind of what I want. Oh, I see. This one like looks cooler though, doesn't it? I guess this one is more modern. Yeah, that one looks more modern and sleek. All right. Yeah, I'm a little worried about the. Yeah, let's get the fancy one. I'm a little worried about the burn ward situation. It's looking very. Come on. What do you need? Why are you blue still? What are you missing? Let's get a bed socket up at least. I don't know why that bed is blue. What am I missing here? It's got its life monitor. Okay, items. How do I get back to the correct items here? There we go. Hover over it, and it's not telling me what it's missing. Oh, it's fine now. It's fine. King Jordan says, I honestly do not care about the game, but I like your babbling. It's comfy. Yeah, I really like... Yeah. Let's be honest. It's for sure babbling. Let's put a double door in here. Double glass door right in here. so that the nurses can get in. Do we want that window there? How do we feel about that window? We feel like maybe we don't like it, right? Am I right about that? Let's get rid of it. I mean, I'm glad. I'm glad if you just like listening to the babbling. That's kind of my main bag. That's what I offer. Some babbling. So these windows work best with the sliding door, I find, but that looks fine. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Maybe you should focus a bit more on those hallways. It's not like they're gonna make themselves. Darwin, you don't like the window. Armored TJ, I love the game and your gameplay. I was thinking about buying it after watching your first episode. Oh, right. So you don't like this window right here? You think that's a little too much? You know what? Just for you, Darbs, Darby, my man, I'll take it out. All right. This is a give and take. I know what's going on. Now, let's put a stripe in here, but maybe not red for like burned. Like if you're all burned up, you don't want to look at a stripe. But what about like green? I just want to see what this looks like. Okay. What do you think? All right, hit me up with your comments on this green wall idea on the interior. Does it look healthy? Does it look like it's going to be like, come here to heal. Come here and heal yourself in the green hallway. Welcome to Solid Content and painting the room green. My name is Solid Content, and today we're painting this room green. Reminds me of your Inn. Oh yeah, remember Crossroads Inn, everybody? Man, remember that game? I still do love it, but oh boy, is that thing a buggy. Like, it mostly doesn't work, let's be honest. They're gonna hear this one day and they're gonna be bummed. Let's do, I'm just gonna, oops. Ah, shoot. I don't know if I want to do this, but I kind of like the modern glass in these areas here. Right, I want to be able to see kind of what's going on. There it is. All right. So there's our burn ward. We're not sure about it. All right, we're all not sure. Yellow would be nice. I think I used yellow in my what's it ward. These folks are yellow. Oh, some paint happened there. Some paint problems. All right, Traumatology is coming along. Oh, it's raining. That's what these streaks on the screen are. Sorry that I'm giving you... sorry that we're paused in the rain. Gross. All right, so we've got our burn ward with 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5, 6 beds. It needs a lot more decorating, I think, but I kind of want to get the ward up and running before we decorate because I feel like... I don't know. I always try to think, like, what is good stream etiquette? Do you know what I mean? Like, what is something that people are going to want to watch? And so, and I always wonder, always keep an eye on the barbecue. What are you guys talking about barbecue? And so I always wonder, like, yeah, what is something that's gonna, not necessarily like I'm that's the only thing I'm about is like trying to keep people paying attention. But at the same time, it's like, oh, if I'm gonna make this, it might as well be something enjoyable to watch. And I don't know that like sticking around and decorating is so enjoyable. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Maybe this needs to be... Oh, this is going to be tight quarters in here, isn't it? Yeah, maybe we need to do just like something like this across. And then down this way. And then we can't have that one. So this is only like, uh-oh, this is bad. This is actually a bad design here. We've got a problem here that we need to figure out. All right, let's do this. Hang on, I got a plan. As always, Solid Content's got a plan to fix this. So this is going to be kind of like, you know, in a hospital where you get to the... Where's my counters again? Come on. You know, in a hospital when you get to the nurses thing and you want to talk to somebody, this is kind of where you'd go. This is that first desk. All right? So you'd come up here. Office chair. Let's give them a nice office chair. Let's give them green ones. There we are. And then there's computers here. For nurses. Maybe those... Let's give them these ones. Yeah, those look nice and modern. I don't know about these green chairs. That's a little weird. Well, maybe the nurses' ward is green. Maybe it's green. Maybe it's this. This is sort of Scottish. This is tartan. Welcome to the Traumatology wing. Oh, that's Irish. Welcome to the Traumatology wing. I can't do a Scottish accent. I don't even know what that is. Welcome to the Rock. It looks a little too tartan, I think. Yeah, that's not working for me. That's a hard no on that one, unfortunately. But what about like this kind of a wall? I don't hate that. I don't hate that one, to be honest. Okay, so we're gonna do this here and try to get this kind of going like this. All right, this is feeling a lot better. All right, so this is gonna be our nurse wing for a bit. Could I change these colors? No. I am not a doctor, but I feel like working in trauma would be really sad and depressing. Oh, absolutely, my dude. I'm not either. I do have a friend who did NICU for a bit, which is neonatal intensive care unit. So like baby trauma. Oh boy. No, those desks are too old school. Let's go. So let's get a little more modern on us here. Actually, maybe is there a table where I can have like 2 people sitting? We could do the glass one. The glass one's a little like hyper modern. Let's see what it looks like. Let's do it up. Because I need more nurses right now is the problem. Don't have a lot of nurses. So we need like a bunch of nurses here. King Jordan had an ex who worked in the ICU. Yeah, I mean, and here's my thing. Like, I talked to her about it and was like, why do you like working there? Like, why is that something you wanted to do? And it is one of those things of like, excitement isn't the right word. But what it is there is an adrenaline rush that comes with like, saving lives and stuff. That's what they want. That's what they're there for. That's what they're trying to do. Make the world a better place. And so that's pretty rad. So let's have a door here. Let's have a glass door like right there. All right, this ward is weird. This is a weird design here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 nurses. So I think that's enough nurses. So we just need to get some stuff here. Do we have furniture that goes with that dark wall stripe? That's a great question. Like a darker wood. I mean, we could do this. We could put some cabinets here, maybe. Although, yeah, why don't they match the woods? None of this wood matches. Oh, that's going to drive all of us nuts, I bet. Not just me. Oh, not just me. Like, that's as close as we can get, I think. To matching the wood. Ah, come on. Am I right, guys? All right, so let's do this here like this, and let's grab ourselves a sink. Do they not need sinks? Yeah, there's a kitchen sink. So we're going to put a kitchen sink there, and then we're going to go back into here. Oh, we need meal trays, of course. Let's put a meal tray there. And then, oh, see, sometimes it freezes and then throws me. Let's get an equipment cabinet, wall-mounted equipment cab. Like here. Coraline says, are there minimum requirements for the rooms or your building, or is it completely freestyle? It's freestyle to a point, but actually there are minimum room requirements, and it's centered around... Oh, where's that? Why is that yellow there? Let's put it here. It's centered around what the room needs. So if you click on, for example, this doctor's on-call room, which we haven't started yet, it shows you in orange or dark or orange and lighter orange or yellow. These things are absolutely necessary for the room to function. And then these things are medium necessary. Like, you don't need them, but they help. Now, the thing with this room is you can't have a PC. Like, you can't just put it on the ground. So really, these are necessary, like tables, but they don't actually give you it doesn't matter what you put. You could put like a coffee table, probably not a coffee table. You could put something else, like some other kind of table, and put a PC on it, and it would be fine. Actually, taking my advice, I wonder if there's like a lab bench that might be better. Is that a thing? Would that look interesting in this space? So where are the lab benches? Oh, and yeah, and so anyway, this stuff here is just kind of things I would normally imagine would go in a hospital in the nurses area. So like the warming cabinet could be right here. Stuff like that is definitely freestyle at this point. We're freestyling it now. Scrubs, shelf wall you don't need in the nurses on-call room. But they're nurses. Like, you'd have scrubs around. You'd have like things like, oh, I need an extra pair of whatever's in that blue tray. I need an extra pair of napkins. Oh, you know what they do need, though, is stretchers. Yeah, we don't have any stretchers in here, so let's get a Big fancy modern stretcher maybe, or just like an old school. Let's get an old school stretcher. I think that looks cool. And I forget who it was that showed me this trick, but like you have, let's say you have your design and you like what you're looking at, except for that wood stripe. We might have to change this wall design, guys. I don't know. I mean, let's commit to it for a bit at least, and then build the rest and see what we think. So I guess what I'm wondering is if the whole external area is that green, it's not terrible. I don't hate it. We do need to figure out what to do with this like this wall, this pokey outy wall. Oh yeah, we need a wheelchair now. So this is the new requirements that come with this game is you need wheelchairs. Let's have a white one right here. In the corner somewhere. Right there. Yeah, let's just put it right in the corner. Right like that. Yeah, so there are some requirements, and there's new ones in Traumatology, obviously, because they've added some new stuff. And then this is just like fun stuff. So like, let's get some glassware right here. There you go, some pipettes. Try not to pop my peas when I say pipettes, but you know, you gotta have some pipettes. And let's put something else on here because we don't really need. They don't need a printer or anything because they don't make any diagnoses. But let's get something here like, you know what they would probably have is like a radio or something. You know what I mean? Where'd that radio go? And why isn't there a search function in this game? Whoa, cool. Projector screen. Very cool. That's going to come up in later episodes when we start building our, like, you know, all this stuff, the educational wing. I'm going to build a whole school over there, even though they won't really use it. It's going to look cool. Coffee machine. Let's put a coffee machine there. There we go. Little coffee machine. Barbara says, talking about doctors, I found out that my great-grandpa was a medic during the First World War and did some pretty incredible stuff. So today, Veterans Day, is also for people like him. Absolutely, Barbara. Shout out to your grandfather. My grandfather on the British side drove trains to move troops around in England. And then my grandmother on my British side, her shoe factory, I think it was a shoe factory. I got to ask my mom about this. Got turned into a bomb factory, so she was... making them bombs. What are you going to do, you know? Okay, look, we're going to go back. We're going to decorate these rooms a little later. This is getting out of control here. All right. You personally are not... Darbin does not like the fan... he's not a fan of the wall design in the hallway. Yeah, it's old school. It is old school. It kind of gives me a vibe of like, did you ever watch the show Archer? I don't know why, but for some reason I feel like it's like an Archer style room. Let's go ahead and give these guys like a classy interior. You know, doctors, you know, they need a place where they can be quiet and focus on the lives they're trying to save. You know what I mean? And we kind of want like, I want 6 doctors as my goal. Let's go for 6 doctors. All right, we're trying to get 6 doctors. I think we can do that quite easily, potentially. Especially if we just didn't do office desk. No, let's do office desks. So this is a thing I've seen in prefabs before. This is only 3, though. So that's not ideal. We've got a problem already. Yeah, definitely 70s vibe. Some doctor chairs in here. So that's only 3. This is bad. It's bad. Bad situation. So we need this to be, what's a table? Just a table. Is that our only table option? Just a glass table? No, I'm sure there's better table options out there. We could do a big dining room table, but I don't think that makes any sense. That's a bit weird. Let's find out. Let's find out if we think it's weird. Chat, what do you think? Is it weird? I want to put a double desk there. Oh, we can put a lab desk at the end. What about that? That's a little grayer. That's a little nicer. And then let's go back into here and grab some chairs. So now we're up to 4 doctors. And I want them to have laptops. How am I doing for money? 130,000 doubloons left. We might have to take out a loan, folks, which I don't want to do. Or I'll just keep the I'll just keep this area shut down until I earn a bit more money. Raid. So you're saying that your gran was the bomb? I'll show myself out. Raid, show yourself out. No, it's fine. It's fine. Humor accompanies us as well as the reality. You fool. All right, what about another one of these? Let's go eyedropper. Let's grab another table here. Table, please. Oh, you're not going to let me copy the table and I got to go find it again? You kidding me? Are you kidding me with this? I found it immediately. Never mind. Okay, so this is 4. So let's have, you know what I mean? Like, these are going to be like the other doctors. They're like, whoa. It's like overflow workstations. Right here and here with some laptops. You know, I will say this place looks... Actually, let's get rid of these laptops. Control. Control. There we are. Let's get rid of these laptops and make these ones feel like more permanent stations. So it's like maybe these are... You know what I mean? So like these are extra rooms we've pulled in to like deal with the increase of people. Now, normally a doctor's office or the on-call room needs to be a little more comfortable. I think unless we... Yeah, we're going to have to like load it up with some nice stuff. Otherwise, they're going to complain probably. It's going to go for a wall-mounted side cabinet here, a corner cabinet first. And again, yeah, it doesn't match. Even if you do this, it only kind of matches. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. There we are. Like a little corner unit there. That's kind of nice. And then where's that wall-mounted one? Where's that wall-mounted cabinet? There we are. And then let's put some equipment, an equipment thing in here. So let's get the eyedropper tool. I think that's just going to be the fastest way. And put that there. Frito Frog says, hi, welcome to the chat, Frito Frog. We are hanging out. We are playing Project Hospital, or I'm trying to, rather. No, you know what? I'm taking that back. I think it's going well. Except I don't know why I can't get a radio there. All right, wall-mounted cabinet. Give me one of them wall-mounted cabinets. And let's get a sink. We don't, again, this is, yeah, we're free balling it right now. There we are. There, we're putting a sink in there. And what we need to do is jazz it up. We need to jazz it up so that it looks nicer. Otherwise, we're going to get like a negative room buff. So let's flip it around here. Put it over here. Let's put these there. I wish you could randomize the books or something so it looks like one long cabinet. Darwin says, I like how you make backstories to how to decorate stuff, even when the department is 100% new. Yeah, exactly, but I want it to look like a lived-in hospital. I don't want every floor to look brand spanking new. So I think, yeah, no, it's fun, and I thank you for your comment about how fun it is. I wish there was like an armchair, like one single nice chair. I think there is. Somewhere in here, there's like a chair that's not, a half lab desk. Very cool. Oh, we could do that. We could have like, what if they had a lab desk? Whoa. What if they had lab desks in here? That's kind of funky. Let's do that. I want to put a lab desk in there. Where's that? So what do we have? Half lab desk it was called? Why did it go missing already? Where did it go? It disappeared. Lab cabinet. Or a labinet. Oh, bedside cabinet. Well, look at that little thing. That's awesome. Cool. There, you guys can have those. All right, where did that friggin' half cabinet go? And why is there no search function in this game yet? Come on. I'm trying to have a stream here. I'm trying to keep my babbling to a grade A level. And I can't babble and think at the same time. Somebody called this YouTuber blindness. Lab desk, office. It's straight up. It's disappeared. Maybe it's in here, that's why. Half lab desk. Half lab desk. I'm probably looking right over it. Whoa, what's that? A fast... Oh, that's cool. We got some new gear that we can put in here. A germicidal lamp. We should probably put some germicidal lamps up. I'm seeing a lot of very cool stuff. I think that was from the that's from the What's-Its. What do you call that? Okay, it's driving me nuts that the half lab friggin' table has disappeared. Oh, it's right there in front of my face! Was it always right there? If it was, I'm quitting streaming today. That's it, I'm out. Top left of the page with the normal lab desk. Yeah, it was right here the whole time. I you know what? I'm calling it. I'm saying YouTuber blindness. Please forgive me, okay? I'm just saying that's what it was. So now I'm going to put this fancy chair here. Maybe it's like a blue. So you just got a nice little chair that you can chill on, you know? And then maybe they need like a TV on the wall or something so they can like watch the game while they're in bed. Not like all the time. Put a chartboard next to it. Oh, that looks like, I wish you could space them apart a little bit. You know what I mean? You could also put a chartboard right over here. It just won't be usable, but it's like a prop. There we are. And some cutlery. No, we don't need that. Now, this stuff you don't need at all, but I just like having it in rooms and stuff every so often. Maybe not this room. But they do need, you know what they need is some good Wi-Fi. Where's that thing? There it is. Little Wi-Fi router. Okay, so now this room is looking pretty good. I don't know. We're going to have to look at the individual, like what they think of the room. Let's put a coffee table right here in this corner here and get like a plant on it. And this is specifically so that I think we can do that. I think people can still get around there. Yeah, they can still get around that plant. So this is specifically just so that they have a good room bonus. That's what we're looking for. In fact, let's get rid of this printer and put a stack of paper on there because A, it'll look cool, but B, and also the files. I don't know if that counts as a decoration, if it counts towards like making it more happy, like more comfortable in there. So that's looking okay. We're gonna work on the walls. I know we're gonna fix the walls. Darbin says the half lab desk looks like they needed more desks, so they found some half lab desks and dragged them in for the doctors. No, wait, Darbin, let me explain. These doctors can also do minimal experiments. They've got some iodine here and some dropper tabby things. Like these are for like some fancy doctors. We got to decorate these walls a bit more. I'm gonna decorate later, but see now this is looking packed in. This is looking pretty good. I'm liking the look of this here. The couch for catnapping is missing, perhaps. Yes, you're right, Barbara. They do need a couch. They don't need it, but there should be a couch in there, especially because this is their room, their what's it room. All right, we're here. Let's get this one done. Come on, let's do this real quick. Oh boy, this room is tiny. I'm gonna put it right here. Oh boy, this room sucks. This room is like one of the worst rooms that's ever been made. But honestly, like I don't know, common rooms. Common rooms, they bore me. Which is weird. Like this is more along the lines of things I would normally like designing, to be honest. Let's put a TV on the wall here. All right, and let's get a... oh, they need a coffee machine. They need meal stuff. This common room is way too small. How are they going to do this common room? How are they going to do anything in here? We need like a counter or something. So we need like a dining room table here, maybe? Yeah, this room is way too small. We might have to fix that. Put another dining room table right here. And then the dining room table has a coffee machine on it. Oh, it doesn't fit? All right. Cabinet tray. Big old coffee machine on it. And then a sink. Oh, this is so sad. This is the saddest friggin' common room I've ever seen built or approved for building. Ugh. You know what? The people on this floor, I'm calling it now, the people on this floor are going to be bummed. All because I wanted my hallways. I'm some kind of hallway tyrant. Good lord, that room is sad, hey? Play Prison Architect and see if you can make a cozy prison, says Bachelors of Music. I mean, it's not a bad idea. I would love to get back into Prison Architect. Freaking love that game. I lost a lot of hours to that game. I bet I can make a real cozy prison. I can make a prison so cozy that that people refuse to leave it. I'm calling it. I could. If I wanted to, I could. So 5 out of 5. So let's copy this room over. This is the room we want. Prefab. Actually, here's a question for the chat. I was also like, should we get back into either Prison Architect or should we get back into friggin' RimWorld? Wait, is that not 5 out of 5? Oh, 4. These rooms are tiny. I forgot. I'm making 4 out of 4 rooms. Oops. Yeah, Prison Architect is fun. Small town. I should make a cute little small town jail. Wood stove. All right, now you're locked in here forever now, you hear? Now you ain't getting out of here, you hear? Have I ever made a 4x4? Doctor's room? How big is this? This is 6 by 8. I've never made a 4 by 4. Oh boy. Even in here, these are 5 by 5s, I think. Yeah, I've never made a 4 by 4 doctor's office. Oh boy. Have I never? Have I truly never? 6 by 6? 5 by 6? Okay, I'm getting a little too tight for my britches here. You know what I mean? Like this is not a good good design work I'm doing. 6 by 6. I've never made a 4 by 4. This is my first 4 by 4 ever. I mean, wait, what's going on up here? What the heck is that? What was that all about? All right, I've never made a 4 by 4, so we're about to right now. Little bloodhound pup sleeping by the fire. I kind of, is there a mod for Prison Architect that actually does that? That is like, what do you call it? Like a small towny whatever vibe. All right, we're gonna make a prefab here. We're gonna copy it over. Oh boy, this is bad. I've never made this smaller room. All right, give me like a blue. This is gonna be like a blue thing. And why? I don't know. All right, I don't know why it's gonna be blue. It just is. Where should we put this table? Kind of out of the way that leaves room for... Actually, that's good. There we go. All right, then we need a desk and doctor's office and all that crap. You know what? Blue is nice. I like blue. Give a nice little blue office chair there. That's like 2 blue. Hey, Project Hospital? Can you make your color schemes match? Please? Hey, Project Hospital, I got an idea. Make one of your blues match something, please. Please, for the love of God, make a blue match. Ah! It's fine. I'm over it. I got over it. How are we doing for money? Oh, we're still doing fine. Once we get to this, what's it room, this is going to be a problem. Todd Lang, they feature a small-town prison in the Green Mile, right? How cheerful. The Green Mile's a weirdly cozy movie. What does that even mean? What are you even trying to say with that? A weirdly cozy movie. Listen. Am I friends with Bachelors of Music? Yes. But I don't know where he's going with this, but if he goes somewhere spicy, kick him out. All right, what else do these friggin' frigs need? They need a wall cabinet. Of course they need cabinets. We're going to do cabinets just because it holds crap on it, you know what I mean? And we can get some equipment, wall-mounted equipment over top of it. And then we can get a sink in there. It's just a very useful thing to have some cabinets lying around. Although it's weird that the bed is inset, I guess. Okay, let's delete that. Hang on. Let's go for a lab sink. Let's go for a lab sink in the center. And an equipment cabinet, a tall equipment cabinet there. And, I mean, okay, Bachelor's of Music is not wrong. It's got Tom Hanks. It is kind of a cozy situation. What is this examination? We need this? Are you sure we need this examination? Medical light. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I like the blue as well. I think maybe we should actually consider going blue with our design work. In this whole floor. We could go back through everything and just make it blue. Loafing Around says this is some seriously solid content. Listen, we're babbling. All right, we're having a good time. We're trying to make it through this game together, okay? I don't guarantee the quality of my content. Unless you're being serious, then in that case, oh, thanks, sir. We need... Oh, the whiteboard apparently speeds up diagnoses. Can somebody confirm if that's a real thing? I'm not sure if it is. So that chart board I like, but it was causing issues with the... What? Okay, there. Are you happy? So we need a CRP scan. So we need a mobile equipment table, wherever we can put it. Maybe right there. Maybe we put this over here. Yeah, you're fine. Oh my goodness, this room. I don't know about this room. This room is tight. Do we need an eye scan, an eye chart? Oh yeah, we do. Okay, we don't need the chart board then. Let's get rid of that. Oh boy, okay, let's get rid of all this stuff here. Put that mobile equipment table there, and let's put the CRP scanner there. Now we just need an eye test, chartboard, and a white. Oh, we need all that stuff. I see. Okay. All right. So then this needs to be wall-mounted equipment cabinet thing. Wall-mounted. Wall-mounted. Let's put that. Actually, let's put it over here. So this. Yeah, I don't know. Bachelor's of Music asks, is this hospital in network or is it going to cost me big time? Yeah, no, this is a private hospital. This hospital is called Our Lady of Solids. So I believe that means it is a religious hospital, run entirely by a monastic group. And so, yeah, you're paying big bucks. You're paying out of pocket. Oh, I see. The chartboard and the whiteboard are the same. They serve the same function. So it's really like, what do I prefer? And I'm going to tell you, I like that chartboard. It just looks cool. I like it. It looks kind of Dr. Housey. You know what I mean? All right, so I think we have everything in this room. It's not a very picturesque room. And that could be our problem because that could cause issues with people like not liking the room or some crap. Let's get like a clock in here. Let's just try to nice it up a bit. See if we can't get our rating up. Can we put this somewhere else? Like, what if I put this here? What if I put that there, like this, and then we had a coffee table in here with like a little lamp on it? Just trying to make it look nice. It's not Jehovah's. This isn't a Jehovah's Witness hospital. It is run by a religious order, though. Our Lady of Solids. It's actually an ancient order of people that worship solid content, and not of any kind. Just like they just want content in general to be solid, and they worship at the altar of the idea of having content that is solid. All right, is that too much blue, folks? You know what? The tile kind of makes it a bit sad. What if we did something like that? Yeah, I mean, I don't know, it's friendly. It's friendlier. All right? So let's make sure that's covered around. At least the claustrophobia diagnostic will be easy. Getting ripped on for these rooms. Yeah, they're tiny rooms. There's so much hallway. It's just so much hallway in here. Oh boy. That's all right. We're working on it. I mean, it's not going to get better, but we are working on it. Our tiny Lady of Solids, yeah. And this is the... Oh, did I do it? Okay, yeah. This is the thing. This is that content that they're after. This is what they are religious about. This content. They're like, oh, have you seen the latest? This is their Sunday service. They're like, okay, we've got to go watch solid content. I think blue is the way to go with this design. I think blue is going to be the way to go, folks. Folks, blue. Folks, it's going to be blue. Welcome to the Traumatology wing. It's blue. Get out. Get over here. Get out of there. The religion of hallways. Yeah, they worship a good hallway. Okay, we don't need this many people in the friggin'... Yeah. The reception area does not need to be that crazy. How much money am I spending? We've still got 114,000 injury degloons. Yeah, the patients will never escape. There's no way to escape this place. Can I just see... Okay, I'm going to audition the blue with the wood trim. All right? We're just trying it. All right? Take a look. You tell me what you think. I don't hate it. I kind of like it. I'm going to be honest with you. I kind of like it. There we are. But which blue? Yeah, I know. This is the problem. The blues are all over the map in this game. Ooh, Darbin says pretty good. He actually likes it. No, he wants the... Team Fiasco wants the puke green back. Come on with the puke green. We're going to change all these to blue. But, okay, fine. Here, the burn ward will stay puke green. Just for Team Fiasco. Otherwise, he's going to go... He's going to find me in my Space Haven streams, and he's gonna criticize my power placement. Okay, now in the reception area, we need like card files, of course. And then like lower ones. Just kind of create some, like, I like to create depth and I like to create the illusion of control. All right, we'll just get rid of this wall here. Let's put something there. Let's put like a little something there. Let's put some kind of prop. Todd, that's funny. Yeah, this green is not. It's not puke green. It's Soviet institutional. I love that. Yeah, there is something very Soviet about it, isn't there? Actually, even with this stripe. Actually, yeah, this is kind of feeling Soviet. This whole thing is Soviet. Raid says green or riot, so things are falling apart. Oh, a little pumpkin plant? There's some green for you. That'll quell the riots. I'm a Law and Order gamer. Let's put like a lamp in the corner. Can I put a lamp on the cabinets? Let me. Oh, you can put a lamp on the cabinets, everybody. What is this, the best day ever? What are we having, the best day of our lives right now? Because look at this reception area. You can put it. Turns out you can put a wall in the cabinets. I don't know why they need a chair. Why is that yellow? It's the reception area. The waiting room has the chairs. Why do you need it? All right, fine. Here's a wooden chair in the corner. There, you happy? That reception area is kind of dope. I like this reception area. I'll tell you that much. I'll tell you that much for free. Let's put a notice board in here. Let's get a clock up in here in this business. Oh, it doesn't let me put it behind those tall boys. That's fine. Put it on the wall right here. Oh boy, yeah. Okay, this is going well. Disinfectant tools. Put some, some disinfectant tools there. You are allowed just 2 decorations, comrade. This room is too decorated. People will get the idea that they can be happy. Hippie. I can't do it. Listen, can I do accents? No. Am I going to continue to try? Hard, yes. Yes, that looks like it's right in the corner. Oh, I love where that place is. Yeah, that's great. That's great. Side note, when is the next song from Team Fiasco? Oh, Barbara, I would love to. I want to like interview you one day on the channel or something because I would love to learn about what that's like. I know that some people actually like remember a more Soviet influence in places that used to be part of the USSR. I think that's probably falling away now. Like those memories are probably pretty old now. I don't think I would remember. Obviously, I was a tiny little baby kid. I was a little baby boy kid. But I would love to know what that's like, knowing that, you know, you're walking around in the husk of something that used to be there. Because, I mean, that's probably going to happen. Let's be honest, that's about to happen for all of us Westerners. Thing's almost over. The system's coming down. Let's put another chair there. This waiting room is a little sad. It's a bit sad. Let's be honest about this waiting room. It's sad. I need an info TV. And a Q machine thing, which I can't put there. I can put it there, though, so that's good. So we'll put this over there. Yeah, that'll be fine. And then they need, like, a vending machine, I guess. But, oh, you know what we could do? Yeah. I know what we're going to do. We're going to put the vending machine, like, here, coffee machine here, and then a water dispenser right here. Then, in the room functions, we're going to take this waiting room here and actually, like, add to it. There. There we go, something like this. That's good. I was born into a free country, but my family was pretty oppressed, so I have stories. Raid says he has plants. Okay, guys, riot or cancel. Yep, cancel the riots. I put in plants. You can't be mad now. They're green. Here, I'll give you some more even. Look how I'm going to go over and above. Boom. There you are. There's a potted plant over there. Yeah, I bet you got some stories. I don't know what that would be like, to be honest. I think we've got enough in this waiting room. I think we've got enough in this waiting room because we have a lot of work left to do before this is done. Oh my goodness. And there's still people watching. There's literally 5 people on Twitch. I'm essentially, oh, I can't do that. There's got to be a door there for this freaking room. Ugh, crap. Let's do a big ward. Let's design a big ward here. Let's do a big ward design, folks. Let's get rid of this here. I want to see how many rooms can we get in here. Now, if we go by the 2x4 design that some people have been talking about, then we can, like, hopefully we can jam some stuff in here. Let's just try. Let's try. Yeah, and basically, yeah, based on my viewership numbers, I think it's safe to say that Dr. Disrespect, Ninja, like all those people are over, dude. Are you seeing the numbers I'm throwing down? Okay, who was it? Was it Todd or Darbin? Who was saying 2x3? I don't think you can. You can't do 2x3 because how you get all the stuff is way too. You can't pack everything in. There's got to be stuff on either side, isn't there? King Jorda has got to go. Needs his 9 hours. 9 hours of sleep. Also, I really enjoy the smaller chats. Bigger ones are usually a shit show. Yeah, you know what? Exactly. And again, I'm sorry because like now I'm calling it. I'm bigger than Ninja. I'm bigger than all those people. So the chat is gonna be crazy. You need a bedside cabinet. You got to put it there, I think. So I don't think you can do 2x3s. Darwin says, would you rather I watch on YouTube or Twitch? Actually, here's the thing. I'm putting it up on Twitch just to keep growing. This is still an experiment, right? This is still me trying to figure out what works for me. And I'm just enjoying myself. So right now, I have no plans as to, like, I don't know what I'm doing. I think it's pretty apparent that I don't know what I'm doing. Let's just prefab this. So I guess what I mean by that is, like, there we go. Yeah, okay, fine. Put the wall in. I mean, the wall might be good. So we got 4 in here as predicted. We could maybe try to jam one more in there. I don't know. Let's get rid of these walls, though. We don't need that. What we could do is give them some privacy walls, though, which we did do in another one of our things. So we go up forward here. So I'm putting them back in, but I'm putting them in a little shallower space there. Then we put in the glass tall thing. There, something like this. Solid-ish. Hey, this is full-on solid content. Solid-ish. Don't give me that solid-ish crap. Should they have sliding doors? Yeah, so the reason I've got Twitch going as well is just because I want to see, like, I don't know, how does it work? How does it grow? Is there a way that I could do this instead of my friggin' job? Probably not. But YouTube has been the best for discoverability right now, I'm finding. I don't know if I want to do... let's just do double doors. Or maybe we do hospital doors. Yeah, it is a ward after all. Let's do hospital doors like this. All right. There we are. And maybe some windows. Just because the thing... You need windows just so folks, like, nurses and stuff can, like, just check in. It's feeling a bit Soviet. Things are getting Soviet up here. The other reason I'm not really like, whoa, I'm like not gung-ho on Twitch is because I kind of like editing videos. I like having videos where... I'm just going to go for it. I'm just going to commit to this wall. Oh, man, we're going to have to take out a loan. We only have 80,000 doubloons. So with YouTube, there's more of a culture, if you will, of like watching videos that have been edited. Well, the chat is going through Restream, Todd, so I think I'm seeing some of the Twitch chats, like Matty Tacos saying hi. I just didn't say hi back to him because I'm a jerk. The green reminds me a lot of the first classroom in the school I remember. Oh, so Barbara, you're saying that, yeah, some of the Soviet sort of holdover is still there, obviously, because they're not going to, like, tear down all the buildings. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's put a blue stripe in here. So the green is going to be for the burn ward, though. Darwin is now on... he's saying hello from Twitch. Okay, he's watching on both. You're giving me fake numbers, dude. Oh, my numbers have dropped off. That's probably because I was rambling. And people, I think, have seen this ward, and they're like, yeah, I know what's happening in this ward. So, I mean, we're going to get eight HDU units. That's not nothing. That's not nothing to sneeze at. Maybe a privacy screen. I don't know. Where would we put a privacy screen? We don't really have room for them. I don't hate that, though. No, I don't know if they can go through it. Man, this freaking the solid army here is trying to give me double numbers on all the things. Don't do that. Won't they? They're going to find out or something, and then I'm going to be, you know, there's going to be an article about me or something. They're going to cancel me. He had fake numbers. They said 20 people were watching. It was actually only 10. We're having fun, though. We're playing some Project Hospital. We are placing some things down to help make it seem a little, nicer in here. Let's get like we need like meal carts, mobile cabinets, stuff like that. We need like the basics here. And then maybe like we should probably put some cabinets here. Maybe not a wall mounted one. We don't need to go crazy, but we just need something like we need like a sink and stuff like that. I'm just gonna move that over. Get out of here. Get out of here, mobile cabinet. There we go. Now we can put the mobile cabinet back in here. And let's get a sink. Hello, sink, please. It's you know what it is? It's like every time you click on a different room, it also reorders where things are. I think it does that. I'm not 100% sure if it's actually doing that, but it's like because if you click on a different room, it's like, oh, I'll just show you where things are, so it's a little easier to find things. But it totally reorganizes the layout, and that throws me off every single time. Oh, Liquid Yawn. Hi, I've not. I didn't say hi to you yet. I don't know if you were. Were you always there, dude? Oh, I didn't even see you in the corner there. Were you always there? Were you hiding? Just not commenting, lurking. That's fine. That's fine. You're allowed. I haven't heard from Mrs. Solid. I think she's sleeping. I think Mrs. Solid is asleep. Oh, I would hate having a migraine right now. That sucks. I have to buy her some chocolate. Actually, no, that's what started it in the first place. Bought my lady some chocolate. Damn near killed her. She's kind of allergic to chocolate. Oh, you're lurking. Liquid Yawn's lurking a bit, but I'm kind of on here on YouTube. Oh, Phil, live, baby. Yeah, we're live, Phil. Welcome to the thing. You've made it. I'm going to put a fire hose here. I'm going to put a fire hose like right here. Okay, so this room is looking good. I kind of want to fill it up. Now, the reason I'm filling it up with stuff is because I'm going to copy it over. So I want to make sure that there's, like, stuff going on here. I mean, these things aren't necessary, but I want it to look a little more decorated in here. It's kind of lame. I want to put a little blue stripe, or what about these, maybe? Okay, now everybody is watching on various things, giving me pump-in numbers, which is nice of you, but it's also like, guys, come on. Are you a solid content fan? Me too. There's literally 10 of us. There's dozens of us. You know what I mean? Like, I get that you're doubling up the numbers or whatever. That's wonderful, but we're just having fun. We're just hanging out. All right? All right, here we go. I don't know. Yeah, that looks okay. That looks fine. All right. Okay, time to make it supper for the fam. Oh, Todd. Oh, wait. Don't leave yet, Todd. What are you making? I need to know. I must know what the dinner is that you're making. It's important for the stream, actually, bro. Bruh? It's important for the stream? Do we have enough defribs? We probably don't. You know what we also don't have enough of is hand sannies. We haven't been putting them up at all. And again, not that they matter. Because I think they're like, yeah, they don't get used, but they're important. Ricky Jones says, when you have time, you need to look at the game Kingdoms Reborn. It's a city building like Banished. Yeah, is that on Steam? I think it's on Steam. I was looking at it. Yes, there is a Discord. If somebody who is here, Team Fiasco, if you're still here, can you toss a link to the Discord? So folks can join it if they want. Where's the friggin' hand sanitizers? I was going to go down a couple of floors here and find one. There it is. What was I talking about? Kingdoms Reborn. Yeah, okay, I'll be honest, I was slightly hesitant to get it just because it looks so gritty. But maybe I'm being stupid and I should be playing it. I think I also, as a YouTuber, missed the boat a little bit. Do you know what I mean? Like, have I missed the boat? Everyone's kind of, are they still playing it? $19 on Steam. Hey, that's not bad. So it's like if I get it and start playing it, maybe it's not for the channel, maybe it's just for me, but I'm just wondering, like, at this point, if it's let's put something there though. Let's put some kind of equipment, some glassware, just for fun. There we are. There's some test glassware. So the question being, I'm wondering if it's like, if it's too late. Did I miss the boat on making videos about Kingdoms Reborn? Or do people just want to see how I would do it? And watch at my misfortunes. Laugh at my misfortunes. Phil Johnson makes a good point. Most of the YouTubers I watch play a game from 2005. Speaking of 2005 and way earlier, you know what I kind of want to get into? Hear me out, folks. Oh, we only have one room left, and then we have our ward done. And not a moment too soon. I got to eat food soon. Ninetales, you'd still watch me. Yeah, but Ninetales, here's the thing about you. You a rock. As a person, you're an amazing person. Not everybody is as amazing as you. Do you know what I mean? All right, so how big is this room? Let's copy it. Okay, this is the game I was thinking about playing, folks. Get ready for this, and you tell me what you think. Oh, it fits perfectly? No, it doesn't. It almost fits perfectly. That's fine. We're going to shrink it, and we're going to get it to fit perfectly. Yes. Ow. Boom. Oh, feels good. This is the game I was thinking about playing. Are you ready for this? Friggin' Alpha Centauri. Remember that game? I was thinking about maybe getting a run of Alpha Centauri going. I used to play the absolute crap out of that game. What do we think about an Alpha Centauri run? Team Fiasco, Workers and Resources, Soviet Republic. It's on Steam. Yeah, Barbara, have you played that? Do you like it? Does it give you flashbacks? Yeah, I know not flashbacks because you weren't in the times. All right, where does this go? This goes here. Did I do this? Did I move that all right? I'm just moving everything over because I want to... There we go. All right. Here we go. I think that looks decent. I think we did a good job. Darbin says, I will watch pretty much anything you play, so go ahead, whatever you want. That's a nice thing to say, Darbin. As long as here's the thing. Like, feel free to watch, right? As long as you're enjoying what you're watching, obviously. But I am curious, is what I'm saying, to know what you would want to watch. Not because it's like, oh yeah, right, I've got to make this the operating room in this space. There we are, and then I got to re-up the corridor. There we go. Raid says, where the toilet's at. Good call. I guess the last thing we got to do is make the toilets. And also, I'm going to take off these windows because I don't want pervs watching surgery, even if they're nurses. They can still be nurse pervs. Get out of here. Nurse pervs. All right, there we go. Here we go. This is our traumatology department, minus a cleaning closet and some bathrooms. Let's get those done real quick here. And we have... Oh, no, we have 26,000 doubloons left. That's not bad. That's not bad. So we need to do, like, some shelves here. Oh, but we're going to have some windows. Yeah, I wanted the windows to be all up in here, so we got to do some bucket carts here and here. We need, like, a sink, don't we? Lab sink. And we'll put doors like right on the edge. Is that weird? Cities by committees and prison architect would be nice. I don't know if Bachelors of Music, if you're still watching, you might have tuned out just because he really, really hates me a lot. But I think, good call. I think that, how's this going to fit? How's this all going to fit? Let's move the doors over. I just don't want the doors to be like right on the edge. I just don't like how non-symmetrical that is. So let's do this maybe, and see, nothing fits if I do that. Now, what is it that, here, let's delete this. Hang on. We're going to go into management. One. So, whoops. So I think the shelves are what provides you with the hiring. Cities, RimWorld, Songs of Six. Are you liking Songs of Six? I like it. It's a little... Okay, here's the thing. If I'm being 100% honest with you, it feels like a tiny bit empty. Do you know what I mean? Let's get a bucket cart out here. I think we just have to have it like this. Only one bucket cart, maybe? No, because then they can't do the work. Ooh, this is a tight space. This is not a great spot. All right, what do we do? How do we get this? Maybe just no sink, I guess. Do you need a sink in there? It doesn't say you need one. you guys are talking about workers and what is it called? Yeah. So now that game, is that kind of like Factorio? It's kind of like setting up things. There we are. I don't know. Maybe that pathing doesn't work because of that hamper. Maybe we just got to get rid of that hamper. And also, maybe I'm trying too much to get windows and stuff in. Because if I just do this and flip it around, let's just do this. You know what I mean? Because now we can get the sink. We can have everything. We can even have another shelf if we wanted. Let's just do this. Let's go in here. Let's grab another lab sink. And maybe another shelf? I don't know. Maybe another bucket cart? Another shelf. Let's do another shelf. Because then we can get some more people. So maybe there's some windows. Maybe there are still windows there, but that's okay. Workers and Resources Soviet Republic is fun. Is it? Yeah, can you tell me? Is it more like... what is it more like? Is it more like a Factorio, like min-maxing factory stuff? Or is it sort of designy? Is it like Crossroadsy? Or Cities Skyline-y? Wait, where's the wall? There it is. You tell me. Okay, since we're here, let's get these walls all walled up. What was I doing? I was doing the blue with the trim. Because I could play that. One of the things that kept me away from Factorio and those games is it's mostly about, you know, min-maxing or whatever you call that. And so for me, it's like, oh, I'm not very good at that. I am good at babbling and having a fun time and making... like doing like layouts and designs. That's like the thing. And maybe, you know, you can debate if I'm actually good at it or quote unquote not, but like it's the thing I enjoy doing the most is just noodling around with designs and thinking about how Soviet I want certain rooms to look. There we are. Checking out with the chat here. Songs of Six is what I'm playing right now as I watch after getting frustrated with Kingdoms Reborn. What's frustrating about Kingdoms Reborn, Ninetales? It's aesthetically challenged. Would you consider playing Help Will Come Tomorrow? It has a nice camp building setup, but it's difficult to survive. You know what? You've got me here. I do not know what that game is. Help Will Come Tomorrow. You caught me. I literally have not heard of this game. I'm writing it down. I'm going to check it out. Okay, where's my pen? Got to find a pen here. 1 second. I'm writing down Help Will Come Tomorrow. I'm going to look it up. Help? This is a great stream. Could you imagine if I was playing like PUBG or something? And I just like stopped for a second to write down something? Okay, great. We're going to check that out. Yeah, great at babbling. I think the most solid thing... Oh, Sim Airport. Motorsports Manager I've never played. I love Sim Airport. Man, look at this. I'm happy with this. I'm happy with this area. I feel like this is good. I just hope that we don't have such an influx of people that the beds that we have are not enough. So now we're going to get these bathrooms going on, and then we're going to open our Traumatology department. And we can do some more decorating offline or something, or maybe I can do it in the next episode, but like trim out the boring stuff. I know you guys are like, oh, I love solid content babbling, but it's like I don't want to babble so much that it's just, you know, ugh. Oh, let's move the doors, actually. Let's move the doors over a bit so we can do... This is a rough bathroom design. These are also small. I could take out the wall. Honestly, I could take out the wall and we could just do a one... What do you call that? Like a genderless bathroom. Because they aren't gendered bathrooms in here anyway. So it's like, why are we trying? Oh, Parkitect would be sweet. I gotta think about... Oh, thanks for linking to Help Will Come Tomorrow. And Team Fiasco, I didn't check, but yeah, if you forgot or didn't, can you toss a link to the Discord for all these new fine folks? All right, we can get... Yeah, see, this is 3 toilets in here. That's fine. This is a fine bathroom. What we need to do is go into management, though, and make sure this is just one bathroom. Restroom, s'il vous plaît. Merci beaucoup. Yeah, genderless bathrooms, it's fine. It's 2020. Go to the bathroom. You know what I mean? Get it dealt with. Where's the bathroom door? Or the stall door? Washroom door, there it is. Blue, s'il vous plaît. Oop. Yeah, whatever. All right. They haven't put out any new toilets, though. Where are the new toilet designs? Come on. One bathroom, I know, Darbin. Sorry, one bathroom. We're just doing it. It's just easier. All right? It's just easier at this point. Should this be a bathroom? Yeah, let's make it a little swanky. Let's get a little swank with it. Let's get, you know, let's get all Hillary with it. You know what I mean? Swanky. Hillary Swank. This is sort of like a... You know what? You can tell I've been streaming too long. I'm getting a little loopy. Just a little loopy. There we are. And then let's get some like, yeah, this is going to be dope. This is like a nice looking... Where's that wall-mounted one? There it is. Okay, how do I live without you? Yeah, this is a swanky little bathroom. What's up? Anyway, some sinks. And some... Get over there, yeah. And then some mirrors above the sinks. Yo, this bathroom is real nice. I can't play Workers and Wizards because it's all about micromanaging everything. Too complex for me. Yeah, I mean, I can, with the bonus of being depressed from seeing the USR in existence again. Oh, Barbara, yeah, let's not bring it back. Listen, I'm not good at those either. That's my problem with those kinds of games. Where would I put this hand dryer? Right there? We need more hand dryers, but I didn't create enough space for them. Well, that's my bad. We could take out one of the hand dry washing stations. You know what? There's just one hand dryer. I'm sorry. There's one. We can put. We'll put two in. We'll put two in, even though that's kind of a stupid spot. That's a really stupid spot, to be honest. Oh well, it is what it is. And then there's a cute little cactus right here. Boop. Oh, it doesn't let me place a little cactus? What about a mug? I don't want to. You don't want a mug in there anyway. So it doesn't let me place anything on there, but whatever. It looks kind of nice. It's a swanky little bathroom. And the most important thing right now is that we get this thing up and running, not that we make a swanky bathroom and all that crap. Make sure this has like a matching wall. There we go. That looks nice. Coralina, the game I mentioned has Siberian wilderness in it. Might find it interesting. Oh, yeah. Okay, I want to try that. I'm going to try this like, yeah, we will make it through tomorrow. What's it called? We will come tomorrow. Tomorrow will come or something. All right. Here we are, folks. We have done it. We've hung out. I'm going to put some windows on the outside. Feel free to vote in the chat for which kind of window you like. We'll audition a few maybe right now. Like some tall windows like this are kind of nice. Maybe along here like so. Oh, apparently I can't put any there. We're going to solve that. I got to turn the glass around, I think, so I can place windows there. But maybe it's like these tall windows. Every two? Like so? What do we think of that? That looks nice. Not too modern, but not too unmodern. And then it will match it along all the floors as well. Anyway, so that's where we are right now. We've got 21,000 doubloons left, which may help us in hiring some folks. But right now, let's get to hiring. Let's open our ward, baby. What do we got? What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got 10. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So we have 10 HDU beds. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 burn ward beds. So hopefully that's enough. I certainly hope it's enough. But right now we need to make sure we've got some folks. So let's make sure we have some patient care people. And then we're going to make sure that they're only patient care. You know what I mean? Oh boy, is this all we have? Where's the other nurses? We're going to need some surgery nurses and stuff too. All right, patient care 3065. So let's get this one. Let's get another patient care nurse in here at 64. Medical surgery, though. She's going to be our surgery nurse. So we want her, and then I'm going to make sure that she's not doing patient care. She's just doing nurse surgery and patient transfers. All right, we need another patient care person. 36 isn't bad. Yeah, you're a good patient care person. And you can't do surgery, so we'll leave you on that. Let's actually turn you off of patient transfers even. You only do surgery. Surgery help. All right, let's get some patient care night nurses. 57. Oh, we should probably look at what our hidden perks are. What's this person? Clean feet. 57, 37. Okay, good. You're a nighttime person. Let's get another patient care nighttime. 73. Good. And dirty feet. Aw, the two of you go together like mud and water. Mud has water in it. Never mind. You're an idiot, Peter. Okay. Oh, we got a night owl here. So right away, I'm just going to go into the night position and get this patient care 17. He's kind of, shitey, though. Sorry for the swears. Can your staff and nurses improve on their skills, Darby? I believe they can. Yes, they do eventually. I don't know. Yeah, this will start to fill up. The more patient care they do successfully, that'll start to fill up. And they also are getting raises all the time as well. Their raises are natural, like it's automatic. They start costing more as they go. Ooh, pleasant. We want a nice staff bonus. So let's get you for patient care. We need some more surgery, though. We need lots more surgery in the day. We only have 2 more slots. So let's just go for surgeons here. Anyway, what do we got for medical surgery? 42. Here we go. Karen. You are one Karen that we all love. Just surgery, please. So now what do we have here? In the day, we have nurses. We have 2 surgery nurses. Perfect. So that's covered. At night, we have 0 of 0 nursery surgery nurses. I've got 18,000 doubloons left. Be careful. Be careful. We're almost out of cash here. All right. May D says, ooh, this is where everyone is. Welcome to the stream. We're just wrapping up building our traumatology wing here. Things are going wild. I'm glad you've made it. This is where everyone is. I've recently been informed that Dr. Disrespect and Ninja are done. He's going to be a long commute. I don't want a long commute. Let's get 15. Let's get another surgery nurse. I think you need 2, don't you, to run it? So, yeah, I'm basically the top streamer now, as you can tell. Pretty much everybody in the world is watching just my streams, so we're pretty stoked about that. And welcome to the party. Let's reveal that. What do we have here? A people person. Reveals hidden perks. Let's get this person doing our night surgeries. Good. So we need some doctors, obviously. We're running through money a little bit here. We're going to be careful. We're coming to the end here. We're coming to the end. We've got a lot of nurses hired up. Let's get some reception nurses. Let's get a day and a night one. So let's get, I don't want all these long commutes. What's with all these long commutes, you jerks? 10%. She's a hard worker and a fast learner. So we like her because she's going to, oh, hello. Where'd you go? Come back. She's going to learn fast and we like, oh, so we need to staff it up first. Okay, fine. All right, now let's get some traumatology doctors in here. 91% and an anesthetologist. I can't talk. Let's get another day doc in here. Actually, my throat is starting to get sore. I've been talking for like 65 hours now, haven't I? Traumatology, 33. 93 was pretty good, but this person, diagnosing. Yeah, we definitely want this person. And then let's get a night person in here. Pizza clock. Let's see, what are you, Pizza? Comforting, hard worker, a people person, and a good boss. He should almost be the leader of the traumatology thing. Let's put him in the day. And then let's go to our traumatology and make Peter Clark. Peter Clark is the chief doctor of the traumatology wing. I don't know what accent that is. I'm getting loopy. I've been streaming too long. All right, Karen. What are you've got? Reveal. Oh boy, we've got 14,000 doubloons left. A slow learner, but she's already pretty decent. She's expensive too, though. Let's find somebody who's like maybe a gamer. Nice. We almost want Karen, honestly. She's old though, but I'm not here for a slow learner as well, but his stats are not as good. 81. Let's just get a night doctor who's good. How long have I been streaming? Since 11:15 this morning. 11:15, 12:15, 2 hours. Yeah, I know some people stream for like 1 million hours, and I'm not about that life because I've got a wife, man. I got to do stuff. This doesn't pay me. I'm just hanging out with y'all. 43, reception, hard worker, resistance, and a fast metabolism. She gets hungry fast. Whatever. You're fine. You're a doctor. Surviving the Aftermath is like a city builder meets RimWorld. Yeah, Raid, if you're looking for me playing Surviving the Aftermath, I definitely have a playthrough playlist of Surviving the Aftermath. If you're looking for that, get after it. So we need some on-calls. We need some, like, surgeons here now is what we need. Surgery. Okay, yeah. Trauma surgery, 25. Let's get you. All right. Let's get another, because what do we need? We need, 3 trauma. Well, we need an anesthetologist. 24. That's as good as I can get right now, I think, unless I re-roll, but that's going to cost me a bit of money. All right, we've got 2 of 3 doctors. We need another surgeon doctor, probably. Trauma surgery, 25. That's about as good as I can get. So let's do this. What was that other one? There's Surviving the Aftermath, which I believe was the one I played, and then there was another post-apocalyptic city builder that had come out that I was thinking about grabbing and playing. I don't know if it's any interest in it on the channel anymore. I kind of missed that boat, but maybe I'll play some other games first. Also, I said earlier I was going to play Alpha Centauri. I got no love. No love on the Alpha Centauri, hey? That's fair if you don't think so, but you let me know. I mean, I think an Alpha Centauri playthrough would be dope. General medicine, and then I think we need night doctors as well, night surgeons, so we can keep running surgery through the night. Man, the surgery ratings are not great, hey? 13%. We could have some like botched surgeries if we're not careful. We're gonna have some problems here, folks. You still have the best Space Haven playthroughs. Hey, Fragger frags a lot. Thanks for that. Oh, End Zone. That's what it is, Ninetales. Thank you. That was the one I kind of wanted to play. End Zone, worlds apart. What do we got here? We need doctors, surgeons, 1 of 0, anesthetologist. Oh, so we need like a night sthetologist. Let's go for a night sthetologist. Let me know in the chat if I'm missing anything. If you're watching me and you're like, oh no, he totally forgot about the about something. I don't know what I've forgotten, but if I've forgotten something, please let me know because I want to make sure that I can do surgeries at night. So we've got a day surgeon, we've got a night surgeon, 2 more day surgeons, we have a day anesthetologist, and we don't have a night sthetologist. So let's get ourselves a night sthetologist. Fraser King, what do you have for hidden talents here? You have practical diagnoses, and he's a people person. All right, let's put him in anesthetology. It says we have 2 anesthetologists at night. Oh, yeah, we do have okay, well, that was stupid of me. That's fine. Oh, I see what the wonky alien worms, says Team Fiasco. So some people, oh, I see what's going on. I don't know anything about Alpha Centauri, which is how you spell it. That's how it's called. It is an old game made by Sid Meier, who was making, like, Civ and stuff like that. He was, like, the lead guy on those games. It is an absolutely classic game. There's a GOG version that works fine on Windows 10. Oh, very cool. Yeah, Alpha Centauri. I loved Alpha Centauri because it was like Civ, but it was on another planet, and there were all these worms, mind worms that you had to get, and there was such great sound design and storytelling. Surgeons, 1 nurse. I think we need more night surgeons, don't we? Ding. And I also need to go back through this and make sure that we have. Let's just get this guy. He's general medicine. I think we need a general medicine person that we can just have doing stuff. 3780 is so expensive though. Let's roll again. Oh, character editor. I have not done a good character edit yet. Actually, I haven't done doctor mode in this game. You want solid content to play Dungeon Keeper 2. Oh, Team Fiasco's got to go. Ah, bye Team Fiasco. You have yourself a good day. We need a night cardio person, and then I think we are good, my folks. What do we have here? A bit of an alcoholic. Unfortunately, times are tough right now, so I need to make sure I'm hiring the right cardiologist. You know what? Let's hire the alcoholic. He needs a couple of drinks. So, so sue him. I mean, he is going to get sued, probably. What do we have here? A scholar and a fast... This person gets hungry, but there we go. Folks, we have an active traumatology wing. Look at them all go. Most of them going home for the night, as I should do as well. Have a nice evening, Team Fiasco. Yeah, Dungeon Keeper would be fun to play. That very much would. All right, so our ward is up and running, which is going to cost us a lot of money. So if we're not careful, we're going to dip into the red here for the following day. We've spent a tremendous amount of money. Almost is that 300,000? Doubloons? Hospital doubloons? Yeah, we spent 300,000 hospital doubloons just on building, on just getting everything up and running. So we're going to find out if anybody shows up. I want to see if this helicopter gets going here on Project Hospital stream. Oh my goodness. There's still so many of you watching. Thanks for joining in. Thanks for watching Project Hospital. Barbosa says, Alpha Centauri, I think it was watching my uncle play back in the day. Could be a fun to look at in 2021. Yeah, honestly, I just loved the world building in the game. That's one of the things that I love about games is the world building. And so if you're gonna make me feel like I'm getting lost in this crazy, universe, I'm gonna play your game. I do want to play End Zone World Apart, though. There's a lot of games to play these days. I wish the simulation could run while I was placing windows. I just want to see the helicopter go. I sound like a child. I want to see a helicopter go. Okay, I'm speeding through some time here. So this thing needs to start making me money now because I've hired a pretty big staff. So I am concerned about that. I do need to change the color schemes in here to be blue. I'm going to get to that later while we wait to see if this trauma... Oh, my goodness! Folks, we have a trauma person coming in. Now, I don't know if you saw this person walking here, but for some reason, the pathing has gone a little wonky. So now we have people doing unauthorized crosses on the roof. I don't know where this person thinks he's going. Going to his workplace, sure. Apparently, you can get through the glass. This was just supposed to be a smoking area. But anyway, people walk clean through this wall now for some reason. Not sure what that's all about. All right. At some point, our first trauma patient is coming in. They will have broken legs or broken... Oh, you know what we need to do? Wait, we got to pause here for a second. There's like virtually no stretchers. We have one stretcher here. So we need to do that tricky little thing that I was taught by one of the wonderful people that watch this channel here. We expand the nurse's station past its limits. Then we put 2 stretchers right here. And let's get another stretcher there. We need more stretchers. Absolutely. So we need to find... And probably more wheelchairs, let's be honest. Let's put a row... There, we got some wheelchairs there. And we need more stretchers. Let's put some modern stretchers. One here. And then one there. So it looks a little more, messy. But we need more stretchers. It's absolutely ridiculous, the lack of stretchers. And then I think the next thing to do here is going to be getting some like decorations in the hallways right now. We want those windows up and stuff like that. Fragger Frags says, I'd like to see a good Surviving the Aftermath versus End Zone comparison. That's a great point. Hey, Andy Denton. So good to come home from work and solid content is live. Andy, I have got your back. When it comes to video game content, I am here for you, my dude. Or dudette, whatever. Barbora says, but what about city skylines? Oh, don't worry. I want to get, like, as soon as... So our country, or our province at least, is going... Oh, no, this isn't symmetrical. It's going through another lockdown situation. Not a full lockdown. They're not calling it that. So the lights are there to there. What if I move this in so it's a tighter H? Make that more symmetrical here. There we are. Okay, that still works, and it doesn't look symmetrical, but it is now, I guess. There we are. This is feeling good. Oh, I can't wait. What are you saying looks pretty realistic? My sweet trauma ward? Anyway, yeah, I want to play End Zone. I kind of forget what I was talking about. What the heck were we talking about? The babbling? I've lost track. Oh, yeah, right. So we're kind of locked down a little bit right now. And so that means that I can't have my buddy over to do Cities by Skylines. But I tell you, we are going to get Cities by Skylines going as soon as we can because I definitely don't want to give up on Cities Skylines. Come on, where's this helicopter? Bring me my patient, trauma patient. Bring me my trauma patient so we can end the stream and I can have some lunch because I am feeling hungry. Really want to see this helicopter, though. I think it's going to be... Yes! Oh, here it is! Slow down, slow down. Okay, it landed too fast. That was my fault. What do we got here? What are we dealing with, folks? We have got Jordan Adams, hospitalized, transported to room. He's got a bruise. And an abdominal injury. So this is probably why they flew him out. I think they flew him, but I mean, honestly, like, what's his story here? He's like, I have a bruise. I better call the helicopter ambulance. Oh, where are we going with him? We're not going to do stuff up here? Oh, I guess he's probably going to, he's going to the first floor, isn't he? Come on. There he is, there he is. Okay, here we go. Jordan Adams. He's hospitalized with a bruise. We must check out what this bruise is all about. All right, he's going. Oh, the nurse is already ready. This is going very nice. May says, this is Sad Monster from Twitch, by the way, which is sad, but I think it got lost. Oh, You're feeling awkward about it. No, that's all good, me. You're all good. You're all good, person. All right. I have got to start playing Project Hospital again. The theme just got too stark for me at the height of COVID. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it was tough. I kind of started playing it in early COVID, actually. But I do know what you mean. All right, so they are doing emergency care and TC hospitalization right now. Okay, hurry up. Do stuff to him. Emergency care. Let's reveal some more hidden symptoms, folks. Neurological testing. Oh, so he fell or something. All right. Now, the reason I'm not taking it over is because every time I take it over, the person dies for sure. I always kill my patients. So I'm a great hospital designer. I am not a great hospital doer. Do we have any patients yet? We have no patients. Nobody's waiting. This is an overstaffed department. I'm going to have to get rid of some of these doctor people. We could actually get rid of the doctor's office and make this common room a lot bigger. Maybe we don't need 3 doctor's office-i. We're going to find out. But I'm sure at some point this guy is getting transferred to trauma. All right. Unless he has mental... Neurological testing is complete. Okay, so he's got an abdominal injury, abdominal pain, and 2 hidden symptoms left. We're going to find out. Oh, my goodness. No lunch for solid. Feels bad, man. No, Raid, I've got to eat lunch. I'm going to. Blunt pancreas laceration is the final diagnosis. He needs abdominal surgery, and he's going to the general surgery department. So he's not a trauma patient. Ah, come on. Why can't he be a trauma patient? Yeah, Raid, there's layoffs coming in real life, but probably also in Our Lady of Solids, this hospital. Yeah, I do want him to be sicker. I wish he was, like, fully traumatized. He's just getting a little bit of... He's getting some stitching on his abdomen. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get rid of some jobs up here. It's looking good, though. I do like where we're going with this. I like the idea of having the external hallway, but it does create some space constraints. So it might be harder to get done on these floors. I have a lot of floors left to fill with stuff, and then this hospital can finally be done. I think for the next episode, what I want to do is finish the outdoor portions so it just looks a little nicer, and then we can start filling in our completed building. But man, is it starting to look real good. I mean, it looks boxy still, don't get me wrong, but if you imagine like a second floor garden being up on here, or third floor, I guess, I think that's going to look nice. You can see the addition to the emergency wing down here. You can see, like, this is where the new structure came in, right? They started building it onto the old hospital, and then this is the School of Medicine right here. All in all, I'm pretty happy with the hospital. And Fragger, I agree with you. It's impressive that it can simulate this much. That's probably why they have the doctor limit as well. But, like, we've got a lot of patients in here. There's a lot going on. I will say that the game does get easier on you as you play. Because what's happened now is, like, this used to be stacked. This used to be full of people. But then I put in all these... where was it? Actually, no, sorry. This one used to be full of people. And my general surgery department needed, like, twice the beds that it has. Like, I had to, if you go back a couple of episodes, this was a massive amount of building that was needed just to, like, take on all the patients. But the problem is, the more you build your hospital, the less each department needs to carry. So now each department only has, like, a fraction of the patients that they used to have. So, like, my general surgery wing, like, look how empty it is now. But this used to be stacked. It used to be full of people. But now that I have more departments open, it spreads everybody out, rather than giving you a bazillion more patients. And I think that is partly due to, like what you said, the simulation ability. At some point, the computer is going to melt down trying to simulate like 7,000 patients. So your patient levels go up a little bit, but they don't go up. So like 118, actually that's kind of low right now. I need more people in my hospital. So the patient numbers do go up a little bit, but they don't go up with the amount of doctors you have. So that does make earnings a little tighter, but it also means that you don't need, like, so I'm not too worried about having only 10 beds and 5 burn warden beds, because I can't imagine we're going to need more, just based on what I've been seeing about how all my departments are kind of emptying out, to be honest. I'm hiccuping because I'm so... I've got the hiccups. I'm trying to talk through the hiccups. But yeah, look, this ward here, I want to redesign this because this just looks empty. It looks like a hangar that was turned into a ward. That doesn't look natural to me. So I want to fix that up. But again, like, we just don't need all of the bed space that we have as the hospital expands. So this is probably going to cause some downsizing so that I can save money, to be honest. I'm going to need to look into that and pay attention, especially as I fill out these floors with stuff. I'm going to have to be careful there. But honestly, like, ooh, at night, that looks awesome. We should put some lamps out here or something, too. We can, like, definitely, like, play around with our lighting. We still have, I don't think we have any trauma patients yet. So it's a shame to end the episode without trauma patients, but I do need to eat lunch. And I do love that we've been all hanging out together. Oh, it's the end of the day. Oh, boy. I am solidly in the red by 20,000 doubloons here. It looks like I still made money, though. So my wages are a lot more expensive. We're going to see what happens there. We're going to see if I can still make money. If not, I'm going to have to downsize this area so much just to make ends meet, especially right now. Like, I have no patience in here, so they'll come. They'll come tomorrow. I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. Oh, yeah, that's the other thing, too. I forgot. This day, we had 40% decrease in patients. So that's pretty rough. So I'm going to be feeling that in the next few days. Because now they're not being hospitalized, so that means tomorrow and the day after's earnings are going to be lower. So if I'm not careful, I am looking at a bit of a debt spiral here. I've just got to be careful going forward now. So I think what I need to do now is I'm going to let the... Oh, cool. Sweet. I think I need to let the simulation run for a bit and see if I can dig out of this this debt hole that I might be getting into. I definitely need... What's my send... patient intake 120, insurance payment 120, prestige 80. Well, yeah, okay. So it's going. The hospital is doing okay. It's doing okay, but we just need to watch, and hopefully the next episode's we're gonna follow up. We're gonna do some garden building. I agree with you, Barbara. I think that real life hospitals need more gardens. I think they should spend. Oh no, you weren't supposed to see that. Peter Lewis died. All right, let's get him as an autopsy there. Yeah, I do think more gardens would be nice. I want to get some, like, finish the roof design on here because I think we're going to call this a finished hospital. I don't want to add more floors. I don't even know if you can. But, like, this is a finished hospital at this point. We just got to get some, we got to decorate it, and then we got a few more floors to fill. But, man, how far have we come, hey? What? All right, what's this? What's all this? Where? Oh, they disappeared. All right. Yeah, how far have we come ever since day one down here, creating this little row of doctors' offices? Look how empty they look compared to how cluttered things have become. Oh, my goodness. Well, I'm looking forward to it. And I hope you enjoyed watching this. I hope you found this episode to truly be some extra solid content. I hope that your Remembrance Days, or what was it, St. Martin's somebody was having, or an Armistice, or whatever day, are going well. I know mine is. Gonna reflect, think about how dope it is to live in the worlds we live in. Even though coronavirus is still going on, which sucks. I hope your pandemics are going well. Mine's going okay. But honestly, it's so nice to be able to hang out with everybody here. Play some Project Hospital. Save some lives. I just want to see... I'm holding out Veterans Day. That's what you call it. Andy, no problem. Oh, the helicopter took off again. Okay, love it. I'm still speeding through time because I just want to see how much money I'm going to make upon releasing all those patients. But yeah, I certainly hope... Oh, we do. We have some patients here. Okay, hang on. Slow down. Escape. We do have some patients in traumatology now. Again, not that many, so I think we can do... Oh, come on. I think we can do away with one of these rooms. We don't need this room here. So we can have a bigger common room. So we're definitely going to do that. But... How many patients do we have in traumatology now? We have just the one. Just one trauma patient. All right. And they're just checking his phone. He's just waiting. Oh, my goodness. He got bit by a rattlesnake. All right. This stream is almost over. I promise this stream is almost over. But I just want to see what's going on with this. He's 100. We know he has a rattlesnake bite. He's been receptionized. He got dealt with. Okay. What is his... Anti-venom. Okay, we need to give him some anti-venom. Is somebody going to give him the available treatments? Yeah, anti-venom. That one, please. Yeah, somebody give him anti-venom. Oh, maybe he has to wait till the pharmacy is open or something? I think the pharmacies should be open. Yeah, we've got one person in the pharmacy. So he should be able to get the antivenom if that's where you get antivenom. Oh, we've got this person in here too. Mild frostbite on legs. Oh my goodness. Okay, good luck, my dude. Good luck. Okay, yeah. Traumatology is starting to pick up a little bit. That's good. Now let's fast forward here until 8 o'clock and let's find out how much money we made. And then let's go eat lunch in real life. I don't know where you are in your country, but, you know, I still want you to eat lunch. Once the stream is done, everybody go and have a sandwich. You need it. You earned it for sticking with me. All right, 7 o'clock. It's coming. All right, here we go. We are now, oh boy, this is bad. 56,000 doubloons in the hole. We went down by 32,000 with all the people that we've hired. Okay, so we have to make quite a lot of money to dig out of this hole, unfortunately. It's almost 4 p.m. Ricky, I want you to have say you're having a lunchtime. You're having a sandwich. Okay. All right, how many people do we have hospitalized? That 40% decrease, too, was not ideal for us. So we only have 115 people in hospital beds. So I don't know how many people are about to get let go and how much money that's going to give me. Here we go. 8 o'clock. The release happens. How many people have we cured? A little bit of a pause. Here we are. This is one of our better showings, actually. We released a lot of patients from all of our major wings, except for traumatology, obviously. We're just getting started there. So I'm worried. I am worried. We're going to see how much we can do throughout the day and if we can build out of this debt hole or not. But that's all going to happen on the next episode of Our Lady of Solids, and solid content saves the world, because now I have to eat. I am so glad to have hung out with all of you, Darbin and Ricky and Barbara. Nice to see you again, Barbara, and talk to you. There is no government bailout system in this game. You just got to get loans. No government bailouts, unfortunately. We will see you all in the next episode. I think on Friday it's going to be back to Space Haven, because why would I not play Space Haven? I'm addicted to that game. Favorite game of all time. And there's probably more stuff coming up in that game anyway, so we need to be playing and getting ready. So I'm glad you were all hanging out. Glad we were all chatting. Here's what we accomplished today. Our traumatology wing with some Soviet institutional green and some 70s episode of Archer wood trim and blue. We will see you all in the next episode of Solid Content. Bye, everybody. Thanks for the great stream.